What's good, y'all? went live earlier because I'm testing some stuff out. Oh, let me actually mute myself over on Patreon. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to make the mistake that I always make, so that's why I'm going live like dumb early. Plus, it gives time for people to come in here. So I'm trying to go live on Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon all at the same time. My flow of my settings looks so much better. I looked up some settings adjustments, and I think
I drank a beer.
I get too ahead of myself.
I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Appreciate that. Let me get to the chat. Oh, that was Melanie. What's good, Mel? I think we might be in the game. We might be in the game. I think I'm able to go live on all 3. I don't see any stream issues. I had to lower some of the quality of the video. It shouldn't make the video look any less clear or crispy. I think it was too high for me to multi-stream. Yo, first time chat. Was it Jacame? I'm gonna call you Jack. Welcome in. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
The sound alerts are good. Yeah, though all of that should be good. The sound alert should be good. The audio should be good. We figured it out last stream. I think my majority of the issue was my encoder settings and just OBS stuff. Everything looks good though. I graduated Saturday last week. I'm so hyped. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, fam. Congratulations. Now you graduated high school, graduated college. Where'd you graduate from? But appreciate you coming through and checking us out. Let me check the chat real quick. Let me see. And hopefully this stays as good as it is, because right now everything looks good. Like I said, usually when I go live early, things work out perfectly fine. And then when I go live like right before the show, we have issues. But I think we're good. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday weekend. We definitely gonna talk about some AEW. So trust and believe. We gonna talk about AEW and Double or Nothing and how good of a show that was yesterday. But let me say what's up to some of the people we got in here. We had Shib is in here. What's good with you, bro?
What?
We had X-Man is in the building early.
What?
We had Daryl Keith was good, bro.
What?
We got the boy Marcus in here.
What?
AEW show last night was fire. First time watching AEW. Gonna be a new fan. I have been trying to tell y'all, man. I'm glad you listened and you watched AEW for the first time. If that was your first pay-per-view. If you start watching AEW on a pay-per-view, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get you hooked. Because they don't miss. They do not miss. I don't know one pay-per-view off the top of my head that I've seen where I'm like, this was all right. This was mid. They will definitely impress you, man. And if you see Darby Allin, I'm telling you, man, AEW is where the wrestling really matters. So I'm glad you did check that out. But Double or Nothing was definitely fire. Yo, Kraken, what's good, big bro? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Let me see who else we got up in here. Rising Creature, what's good with you, bro?
What?
We got Big Mel in the building.
What?
We got Devontae in here.
What?
We got let me scroll. We got Will in here.
What?
Who else? We got XY in the building.
What?
Let me see. I gotta scroll down some more. We got AJ in the building.
What?
We got I'm gonna call you. I think I always say this. I'm gonna call you Q. What's good, Q? Mike was good. I have been seeing struggle with my name, so just stick with. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't mind it whatsoever. Makes you whatever makes you comfortable. I just don't want to butcher your name, so I'm definitely gonna call you Q. Every time I try to read it, I'm like, I'm probably gonna butcher it. And for some reason, when I see your name, I think of Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm like, that has nothing to do with your name. But I always think about that. Let me check on my Patreon people. We got some people on here. We got Change Comics in the building on Patreon.
What?
What's good? Yeah, so I'm trying out some new settings and stuff. So feel free. You can watch it on Patreon. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it wherever. Twitch. Pick your poison, whichever one you are the most comfortable with. I'm just trying to make sure that the streams are flowing good and that everything is smooth. I think changing those settings definitely looks like we're in the right place. Let me go back over here. But I did want to talk about some stuff. Marcus showing love to the community. Hold on. That's Uzi.
Fatu.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Appreciate you, big dog. Hey, Q got a membership.
Hold up, my dog. Fatu.
Marcus Mac gifted at Kwazaki a membership.
Dang, did he get it right and I got it wrong? Did the AI beat me? Did he get it right and I got it wrong? Hey, man, appreciate you for the gifted, man. And if you got a gifted, say what's up. Say thank you to whoever gifted you, man. Did you see Kevin Knight? Bro, yes. So here's what I want to talk about, right? These are some of the things as a wrestling fan that AEW just gets right. And I have to, and I hate to do this because I'm not trying to pit one crowd versus the other, but there are distinct differences. AEW focuses on the way that professional wrestling historically has been. They focus on how it's been consumed and the crowds play their part. Case in point, if
This
you didn't know,
don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
appreciate it. Case in point, Kyle Fletcher came back last night, got a pop. Everybody's popping for Kyle Fletcher. We thought he was about to back up Konosuke Takeshita since he beat Okada, and Don Callis family like it was breaking down, right? Everybody is cheering for Kyle Fletcher. Soon as he turns heel, soon as he turns heel, the crowd reacts the way that they should. They start to boo him. Not a one more time, no kind of like follow up to like, oh, we're still going to root for him. Like, no, he's a bad guy. We're going to treat him like a bad guy. He turned on Konosuke Takeshita, who is he's a babyface now. He switched over. He was like he's on his own. He don't need the Don Callis family. They turn their back on him. And now is a stark difference between good guy, bad guy. In WWE, they would have been like one more time. And I appreciate when, because it helps keep the magic alive. It helps keep kayfabe alive when the crowd actually plays their part. And AEW gets that right, man. AEW definitely gets that right. I've seen clips. I didn't know you have money to buy the pay-per-view. Wait, what you mean? Oh, you didn't have money to buy the pay-per-view. Oh, okay. I'm shocked MJF got it back. I'm honestly not surprised MJF got his title back. I think what happened, and I agree with it, is Tony Khan and AEW took a chance. They gave it to Darby. Darby, no matter what you think about him, he is going to give you 100,000% every single match. And these bumps, Darby's the only person I know right now that, and I'm just speaking from like off the top of my head with WWE, AEW. I mean, there might be somebody else, but Darby Allin is in a class of his own. He's the only one who could have a regular match, and every single time it feels like it's a hardcore match. The bumps and the dives and the spots that this man takes. When I went to Dynamite and Takeshita did the Blue Thunder Bomb off the ring apron to the ground, and then on top of that, he did a German from the top rope. Bro, Darby is like $150, if that. I don't know how much he weighs, but he is so small for him to be taking these spots. But he's built different.
At Lucky BX Super Chatted $5. I watched AU yesterday. Pretty good. It makes me see the flaws in WWE. I feel like WWE is going through a rut like Marvel did after Endgame.
Oh man, the craziest thing is that's kind of a man. That's something we can talk about in a second. Your analogy of going after like Marvel and Endgame is funny and fitting because they say that WrestleMania 40 was like the WWE, the Avengers Endgame with the ending that they had. I think what happened with WrestleMania 40 was it was so good. It was, in my opinion, an all-timer that it brought in so many new fans. And the fact that WWE is under the TKO umbrella and now you have a corporation who sees dollar signs, it's more about the money than the integrity of the product. So now that you have this, they're just trying to do whatever they can to replicate and get as much money as they can without really worrying about the story as much. And we saw that with Pat McAfee, how they inserted him. But it feels like it's definitely a rough patch. And I'm going to be honest, I think we need it. I think we need for them to see that you just can't do whatever you want monetary wise with WWE and it's going to work out. There does need to be a regression because it should be about for fans who are really fans of pro wrestling and WWE. you need to have some type of structure. It can't just be the Wild West and everything is about money and not the actual product. Because if the product sucks, look at what the discourse has been. It's all of it's been negative lately, and everybody has just been talking about, is WWE unwatchable? So we might need this. We might need it to regress some so that way they can realize, okay, maybe we need to scale back on trying to be so corporate. And I don't know, because I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know the ratings. I don't know how the metrics are with WWE right now. But I do think that in order for you to really get a company to make a move, you have to hit their pockets. You have to. You could complain all day. You got to hit their pockets. That's the only way to legitimately get change in any type of company or corporation, because that's all they really care about. So if they start losing money, all right, maybe we need to make some adjustments. But AEW definitely is on a roll, man. And then like Kevin Knight with the heel turn, because even with Kevin Knight, right? Like Kevin Knight was focused on trying to be Jet 2 belts, right? So the fact that he turned on Darby Allin, who no longer is the champion, it does make you wonder, like, why Darby? Darby was already on a stretcher. Why Darby? Now we got a reason to watch Dynamite. Now we got a reason to look ahead and see. Those are the good cliffhangers and the good ending of the show to make you ask questions. And then two, how Speedball Mike Bayley gonna feel? Like it created a good ending. We don't know what's next for MJF. We don't know what's next for Darby Allin. And there's that overall question of what was Kevin Knight's, what was his MO for trying to turn on Darby Allin at the end of the show? He's already a TNT champion. Last time I checked, I don't think he's lost that belt. So I have no idea what's next. That heel turn was perfect last night. It gave us, I promise when I watch AEW, it's like kayfabe is still alive. Like you lock in and believe what they're showing you on the screen. You don't focus so much on, oh, nah, that ain't real, or like you really buy into it. And that's what I enjoyed watching it so much yesterday. I didn't stream it. Me and the guys just watched it. So it was just straight up fandom. I didn't have to worry about, like, my reactions were still the same. When you can ask Jeff and them the next time they on stream, if anybody remembers. But when Darby went for that dive for MJF and his leg caught the rope and he landed on his head, I walked out of the room. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it's just the amount of spots that he takes. Then the power bomb on MJF's knee. Darby's so small, he makes everything look devastating, bro. Everything. And the fact that man can take that spot and get up and finish the match, he is made of, I don't even know what, man. I don't know what he's made of. I actually need to scroll down. My bad, y'all. I have not been, I was talking and yapping, and I ain't even scroll all the way down. Yo, Melina fan, welcome in.
Thank you.
Darby didn't hold the title long enough. I think he did. And the reason being, I'm going to tell y'all why. Darby was telling a story during his whole title run. His whole title run was about, I'm going to go balls to the wall until my body gives out. And it gave out. So the entire time that he's doing these open challenges with the AEW World Championship, like, he's already the guy that we look at as like, he's the one that has the ultimate motor and is going to just go for forever. And he has some banger matches during that title run. But, and again, I don't want to get out of kayfabe land, but we didn't really expect Darby Allin to hold that title for a very, very long time. But I understand why you say that, though. I understand why you say that he didn't hold it long enough. That means he had a good title reign because you wanted to see him keep it. But Darby was telling that story and his body gave out. And I'm like, that is masterful storytelling, bro. That was a very good spot. Oh, hold on. I don't got both on there. That's why I'm only seeing, okay, there we go. They told a 3-year story in 1 month and it's so satisfying, bro. It was so gratifying to see. And then here's the other thing about it, man. This is why I really love AEW, bro. They had the balls to do this on a Wednesday for MJF to lose the title on a Dynamite, not a pay-per-view. Not a pay-per-view. He did it in the middle of the week, and the way they even told the story, MJF wasn't prepared. Like, he showed up and was like, he just had a match, and then he showed up and had to defend his title. Then, yes, it was technically like a squash match. It was like 4 coffin drops, and then was it the side with the headlock takedown, whatever it is, and he got the 3 count on a Wednesday. and then they brought in Sting. Man, I just like somebody who's gonna take some chances. Take some chances and do something dangerous, man. Or just try something different. Because, yes, Darby's not technically a heavyweight, but he was the world heavyweight champion in AEW. It's kayfabe. Why does that matter? Like, just take a chance. Just take a chance. I enjoyed it, man. Yo, Real, what's good, bro? Happy birthday to my brother, man. Hold on. Let me play, where's it at? I was about to play the wrong button, but I was about to play Godfather. You go ahead and whole train him. Happy birthday, bro. What'd you think about Saturday night's main event? I mean, Saturday night's main event, if I'm being honest, it was cool. It was cool. Like, I don't think it was like when I say it's cool, I don't mean that it wasn't good. I hate that when it's, how can I say this? Because if I say it was cool, it was a nice show. I think I even said it. I was like, it was a cool show. Like, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the absolute best. It wasn't trash. It wasn't like the worst. But if I just said it was cool, it was just cool. Like, I'll say this. I enjoyed Double or Nothing more than Saturday night's main event. But the wrestling was good. They had some cool matches on Saturday night's main event. If I'm being honest, Double or Nothing did make me forget about it. If I'm being honest. And I think too that, I think we're doing too many Saturday night's main events anyway. I think we're doing it way too much. I would have been cool with maybe biannual or annual once a year, but they're doing it every quarter. And to me, that's just too much. Especially when you already got Clash in Italy like next week. We already got a pay-per-view next week. We didn't need another one. And I think that's why AEW pay-per-views be feeling like pretty spectacular, because you get, yes, they are 5 hours long, however much, but you get your money's worth. And they're not spamming them either. Like, they're just, I don't know, man. Like, I like WWE for what I like it for, and I like AEW for what I like it for, but I'm not going to act like there's not missteps that happen. And here's the thing. I'm not going to say I'm not going to watch WWE. I always talk about ebbs and flows. I always talk about how there's good and bad, and there's good times, there's bad times, there's adjustment periods, like usually from creative. But now that TKO is kind of in the mix, we're just at a standstill to see like, okay, what's going to happen with the state of the WWE. We're to me, this is a waiting game. But in the meantime, that does not mean I have to stop watching everything else and only focus on WWE. I'm going to let WWE get their shit together, and I'm going to watch AEW in the meantime. Like, Double or Nothing is, bro, I rewatch AEW pay-per-views more than I rewatch WWE pay-per-views. Main event really ain't a PLE. But people consider it a PLE, though. Like, it's on a Saturday, and technically you need Peacock to watch it. So some people look at it as a PLE. I think it's still too much, though. I don't think we need that many of them. Yo, Rick, what's good, bro? Happy Monday. Hey, man, hopefully y'all had a good holiday weekend. It was actually pretty cool yesterday. We watched the F1 race, and then we checked out Double or Nothing, but...
You are cursed.
Here you go.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Mike BR Ostradamus Tristan is now in your city.
Hey, I appreciate you, G Lee. Brostradamus. Yo, let me shout out to my people on Patreon. I wish I could get my Patreon chat over here. Let me see. Can I? Wait, can I? Hold on. Let me see if I can get my chat in another window without it causing any issues. Actually, you know what? Let me not play with it. Let me leave it alone. I don't want to mess nothing up. Yo, it's a crazy name. Super Balls 420. What's good, bro? AEW was absolute fire, and TKO is burying WWE. It's because they're trying to get their main focus is money. It's money. It's not even about the product, and that's what's hurting. That's what's hurting WWE so bad, because there's things that they can do that if they just focused solely on, they're gonna make the money. That's the thing. You're going to make your money, but they're trying to do everything to make even more money. I'm just happy so far. We've seen, and again, I don't know how long it's gonna last. We've seen less ads. And then even Anthony mentioned that last night. One of the things that he noticed about the whole AEW pay-per-view is we didn't see 1,000 commercials. Like, it was like once the match was over, it was either segmenting to the next one or showing a hype video package, and then we was getting to like commentary, or something happened and was something was happening backstage, or Renee Paquette was doing an interview, and it was just a strong flow. It was a strong flow of show. Whereas I feel like WWE is so commercial heavy that there's always been like commercials, but the fact that it's picked up so much and has become a focal point, it makes it like it's an eyesore. So I don't know. Today is the OTC's birthday. Yeah, today's my brother's birthday too. And it's funny. I think he called himself Rail Reigns. Shout out to my brother Terrell, man. And shout out to the Tribal Chief. I wonder if they're gonna mention that today, like in the promo segment some type of way. We've been through this through the decades with WWE. It's an adjustment period. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Like, again, 2019 was very bad creative. 2019 was, I don't have any thoughts on the internet from 2019, I don't think, because I wasn't streaming around that time. That was before I started streaming or whatever. I had the same energy. I'm like, man, what is happening? Besides Kofi Mania and The Fiend, I was just like, man, what are we doing? Like, even like the whole Dean Ambrose situation, like before he went to AEW, I was like, what are they doing? Like, they had that man wearing a gas mask because he said the city smelled bad. He had to get a shot or something. Like, it was bad creative, but it happens. It happens. Like, there's times, I know we romanticize it, but there's times in the past during some of our favorite periods where there was an adjustment period and it wasn't really good TV. But nothing is great or amazing all the time. Like, there's ups and downs. AEW had their ups and downs as well. Like, they lost viewership. They had to start going to smaller venues. It just happens. But the thing is there's so much coverage and there's so much media now that everybody focuses on the bad thing. So it's a lot bigger than what it really is. If we look historically, you saw that Swerve spot, bro. I said before the match happened, when I saw Bandito and Swerve on the Owen Hart Classic, when they were on that graph, I'm like, that's going to be a banger match. And they did not disappoint. They did not disappoint, bro. Dude was on his shoulders and did a house call, bro. Like, that, bro, that should have been a main event championship match. Them boys was cooking. And it's probably some other spots that I can't even remember. It's another one. What was the other spot that they had? I can't even remember. But bro, when I saw that on the schedule, I'm like, that's definitely gonna be one of them ones. And it damn sure was, bro. Swerve Super Nice, wasn't he on WWE? Yeah, he was in NXT, and then they brought him to the main roster, and they gave him something he wasn't really gonna thrive in. If we being dead ass, Swerve was not gonna. The Vertebreaker, yes. That reversal into the Vertebreaker was insane, bro. Like, oh my God, I gotta go back and rewatch that now. I might actually have to rewatch that and put that on Patreon, because like that shit was fire. Oh my God, that shit was so good, bro. That match was fire as hell. But damn, what was I was about to say something, and then I lost it. My bad. I was about to say something and I lost it. Dang, I'm gonna have to remember. Hit Row had potential. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it was gonna go that far. It had a low ceiling. Compared to Swerve now, you don't get that in WWE. They was not gonna let that man be world champion. No, nah. Look, I know you probably want to think the best of it, but once Swerve was gone, look what they did to Hit Row. And I don't think Swerve was gonna save that. Hit Row low-key was headed to being a damn Crime Time 2.0, just not as motivated. It was a rap group. That's motivated, bro. I don't subscribe to the Hit Row being like a very, I don't feel like it was gonna be a good long-term thing. He could have if he turned heel, but look at you. Look, you already saying he had to turn heel on his own stable in order for him to do something good. That means no. No, I don't think that it was going. I don't think that was going to be good for him long term. Also, personal issues within the group. See, I didn't even know about that. Luckily, B-Fab is like she's not the best in the ring. We understand that, but she's at least in some type of good situation with Jade and the baddies. I think if they just stick with that, then they'll be fine. Funny how early you said my name reminds you of Naruto when that's literally where I got it from. Oh, really? Oh, so it's Kyuza. It's supposed to be like Kyuzumaki. Well, Naruto Uzumaki is like his, but I think you changed it. Oh, you changed the letters in it. Okay, that's what's throwing me off, bro. Damn, that threw me all the way off. None of them talked to Swerve. Oh no, that was doomed from the start. Then that was doomed from the start. If Swerve is the leader of a group and they don't mess with him, oh, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. Yo, Stan, what's good, bro? You said what now? My old stomping grounds, the Ohio State University. Oh, what? You went to the Ohio State? That's fire. That boy was at the shoe. Shout out to Stan. I just kicked Stan. Oh, let me pull up Raw real quick because it's almost game time. I'm so happy, y'all. I finally got this streaming thing down. So, well, let me not get too happy. Let me not get too happy. Because once I turn on the actual stream, let's hope that everything's still good. Oh, let me mute that. We got about 50 seconds. All right, everything still looks good. Man, what changed my settings? Like my settings are like way better now. I'm literally on all 3 platforms. Let me actually pull Patreon up on my MacBook because I don't want to have too much running in the background. Hopefully it lets me. Because I can do like some stuff over here where it's not going to affect my CPU usage on my actual Mac, not my MacBook, but my PC. Will it let me show the live stream? It should. It shouldn't matter that I'm on what's his name? It should pull it up, right? Oh, maybe not. Or oh, it's not gonna let me do it.
Here comes the money.
Oh no, wait.
Here we go. Money talk.
Wait, Earl? Wait, what Earl do? Hold on.
At Earl Davis,
Big
427 super chatted $50. Double or nothing, not only cooked, but that was a whole buffet of action. It was great to catch an AUPPV for the first time in a while.
Oh,
Salute
let's
to the
go.
tribe.
Let's go,
How
man.
y'all doing?
Let's go. Hey, Big Earl, appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, fam. Right before the show started, too. Right before the show started, man. Appreciate you, dog. I'm glad you was able to check it out. Because, man, I'm telling you, we don't have to choose. We can watch all of them. We can watch all of them. All right, let me get rid of that. So many good matches last night. Can you actually show on here? So, here's the thing. If I was only streaming on Patreon, yes. But I don't really have the capabilities to show. And what I might start doing, because I even thought about that, what I might start doing is I might start doing some live streams on Patreon in the format that I record my videos. But since I'm live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon, I can't show anything because it's going to show everywhere else. And then I'm going to get packed up. So I don't want to do that. But today was more like a trial run for me to be able to see if I can go live on all 3 and not have any issues. And so far, it seems like we're good. So this is definitely going to open up some opportunities for the future. I had to just change some stuff. Yo, Olivia, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Yeah, Paul. I see Paul in the ring. Oh, let me switch this over. All right, my clips page is up. I think we're good, y'all.
You are cursed.
At Darklink42ND super chatted $5. Before I go, one question. How come they say money don't grow on trees, but how does Apple pay?
My name is Paul Heyman. Number one.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Monday Night Raw.
That's Uzi.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
On a match.
Dark Link.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
This Sunday, the biggest
That's Uzi.
Marcus Mac gifted at Skazuma Kidrip a membership.
Oh, it's so much happening right now. Marcus, appreciate you for the gifted. Dark Link, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That's funny, bro. Hey, I'm gonna pause the alerts real quick, just because we in a promo. But if any gifteds or anything, I'm gonna run them back.
A microphone in my hands. Please shut the hell up.
Oh, appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. We trying to get 100 likes tonight. We already, what, halfway through?
The biggest rematch in WWE, indeed, all of professional wrestling history. This Sunday.
Yo, Out of Pocket, what up, fam?
When Oba Femi steps into the ring to be conquered by the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar!
You coming out? Oh.
I didn't quite get the chance to congratulate you last week on your big victory over me at WrestleMania.
Oh, he about to speak on it. Yo, Abstract, what up, bro?
Well done. But that victory is gonna cost you more than you could ever imagine. Now, I've had my share of ass whoopings over the years, but none quite like that. It was humbling. You beat my ass at WrestleMania so bad. I said, that's it. I'm done.
See, I don't know if this, oh man. We'll talk about it in a second.
But that doesn't sit very well with me, Oba. It's not gonna end that way, Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar can take an ass whooping, but can you?
Okay. That's a bar.
You're gonna get your ass kicked by a humbled, retired beast. Brock Lesnar will conquer Oba Femi. I am gonna rule over Oba Femi.
Okay.
The good news is that everyone watching will have a chance this Sunday to see history play out in real time in front of your very eyes. The bad news for everyone that worships Oba Femi is that Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Oba Femi has awakened the beast, Brock Lesnar, which means one thing.
That's W timing. So here's the thing, right? As Oba makes his way to the ring, the fact that, and again, I know y'all probably gonna have a difference of opinion or whatever, but to me, when WWE gets things right, we never really know what was the original plan. There's people saying that Brock really retired, which they got me. I thought he really retired. Then there's people saying that this was a part of it. Brock was never really going to retire because of Minneapolis. He was going to retire in his home state or his hometown. When we don't know, that's the sweet spot. That means they did it correctly. That's the magic. That's the magic. So I like the fact that we don't know. Let me run these donuts real quick.
You
For the super chat.
are cursed.
At the Outer Pocket Variety Show super chatted $2, TKO must have paid Brock an all-time level bag.
Yo, Out of Pocket, appreciate you, dog. And that's the thing, we don't know. We feel like he probably did retire and then they paid him to get him back. But then it could also be, because in my opinion, I do believe that Brock retired. I've never seen Brock really show that much emotion. That emotion looked real. Like this was really it. Because again, he was talking about his family before that. So I was thinking that maybe, yeah, he finally is gone and he's gonna spend his time with his family and move on and retire. Because I mean, what else does he really need to do? He did the job for Oba. He's out. But then he comes back and it's like, well, damn, we don't know if he really retired or not. We don't know if this was a part of the plan. No, I wasn't in the writer's room. We don't know if they paid him. So the fact that we just don't know, that's the magic. That's the magic. It was Mark Henry level retirement trolling.
You say that I've awoken the beast. Now, what do you think he has awoken in me?
It works both ways.
What do you think that 4 F5s has awoken in Oba Femi? Don't worry, Paul. It's fine. I'm not going to hurt you. Matter of fact, I need you. I need you alive and well to tell the tale of Brock Lesnar. And while you tell that story, you're going to fast forward to the end. My favorite part, where I retire Brock Lesnar.
Again.
For the second time. And I know you, Paul, I know you are a sleazebag. You're going to say, it's just business, it's not personal. I don't know about you, Paul, but 4 F5s seem very personal to me.
Look at Paul.
So, while you tell that story, this is the final chapter.
He gonna sign on Paul, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Deliver me this message to Brock. Tell him that last time I was fighting to beat him. This time, I'm fighting to kill him.
Damn! Damn!
A bold statement.
Damn!
South Carolina.
And here come Christian.
Acknowledge me.
Here come Christian.
At Christian Nix 7,487 super chatted $20. Was up, Mike?
Was good.
Happy Memorial Day.
Absolutely.
I watched Air UPPV last night and I was hooked throughout the whole show. And I agree with you. I believe people can be fans of both WWE and AU. Much love, red heart emoji.
Hey, man, appreciate you, big dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't have to choose. You don't. Why would you choose one if you don't have to? If you're into the style, I think you should be into the style of AEW's wrestling. Maybe not their hardcore matches. I can understand some people don't like that. But at the same time, you don't have to choose, bro. If you're not getting paid and you're not under contract, why? Oh, yes. They got a big upgrade with Mick Foley, bro. Like that, I don't know if y'all watched the 0 Hour, but Mick Foley and that exchange he had with Darby and MJF, chef's kiss, bro. Chef's kiss. And that is exactly why Foley is a legend, bro. Oh my God, Foley killed that. And I saw some people talking about why is Foley making his what did they say? Why is Foley making his entrance or his return or his debut to AEW and ain't nobody there? Bro, it was the pre-show. It was the pre-show. People still were rolling in. What do you? Oh God, I hate the internet sometimes. I hate the internet sometimes, bro. Is Foley wrestling again? No, he was on. He was with Renee, and they were doing like just commentary in the ring. But he was more so. He's probably more so there maybe to work backstage. He might do some commentary, maybe do some interviews or something like that. Foley's not gonna be in the ring, bro. He's not gonna be in the ring. Mike, hit the alerts. The alerts are playing. What did I miss? What did I miss? The alerts are playing, bro. I agree. I'll be watching AEW and TNA all this week in AAA. Man, look, you can just watch what you want to watch. Like, and here's the thing. Just because I say you can watch all of them doesn't mean you need to or you have to. It's just you have options. You just have options. There's nothing wrong with options, bro. He basically no-sold the kick in the nuts to put over Darby. He didn't no-sell that. He very much sold that. He very much so. He was, even when he was talking to MJF, he was bent over.
At Darklink42ND super chatted $2. Fruit has no feelings, but explain passion fruit.
Oh my God. Darklink, bro. If it ain't you, it's Davis. Y'all in these sayings, bro.
You are cursed.
Catrice tipped $2. Hey Mike. Paul looks scared out of his mind.
He did.
He don't want a part of Oba at all. He don't know none of that smoke at all. This Brock versus Oba match is going to be fire. I saw some of the PPV as well and I like both. Love me some Swerve and Prince Nana.
Hey, appreciate you for the 2. Absolutely. Prince Nana be going in, bro. Like, he funny as hell. He's a really good contrast to Swerve too. So I'm glad that they kept them together. Let me check on my people over on Patreon. I might need to actually get the, what's his name, over the, uh-oh. There we go. I might have to get the chat over here. I got to figure out how to do that. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, we in commercial break. There we go. Saw you on YouTube and I just wanted to show some love. I appreciate your content and your unbiased opinion. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Like, you got a funny ass name, but appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna just call you SB. I'm gonna call you SB. But yeah, bro. I appreciate you for definitely showing up, showing some love to the Patreon. Again, I have not forgotten. I'm gonna get some more content up. It's just I hate I have to keep saying this, but it's the only thing I can really say because it's the truth. I just been having so much going on personally. You know, I told y'all last week, got a new realtor, trying to sell a house, had to get the pictures for the house, had to get everything set up. We had some people come see the house. So it's just been a lot going on behind the scenes. Once I get that situated, I promise y'all I'm going to get back to regularly scheduled programming. And again, for the people who are either panicking or thinking that it's taking forever for Trice and Trot Wrestling to come back, let me be the first to tell you, last year the same thing happened. Maybe 1-2 months we were off, and then we got back to Trice and Trot Wrestling. But the difference is we have, what? We've only had 2K for maybe since, what? April? March? 2K's only been out for a couple months. We're going to have the life cycle of this game until next year. Trust and believe. I'm not saying this as a just like I'm taking my time and we'll get to it when we get to it. But I just don't want y'all to think that it's taking forever and this hasn't been done before. We've done this for 3 years now. And after every WrestleMania, when we finish our Trice Mania, there is a little bit of a time. Number one, I do take a little bit of a break because your boy be streaming a lot and recording a lot and doing all of that. But also with my personal situation now, and then I got to get everything set. It'd be different if I could take the assets from the previous year and then put it on the new one. I have to redesign everything, the belts, the briefcases, the stadiums. I have to upload new logos. I have to do all of that. And that takes time. And in the midst of everything I got going on and still trying to give y'all live streams and stuff like that, it's just a one-man crew. So I appreciate y'all for being patient, but I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like taking my time and not doing it. Because for those who've been here, they know that it usually takes about a month or two.
Uzumaki Kid Drip is now following the tribe.
Uzumaki Drip, yo, appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Cactus Jack, what's good, bro? How you doing? Are you copping the new Travis One Lowe's that's coming this week? I didn't even know they was dropping nothing this week. I haven't even been checking anything sneakers related. I saw that the Bloodline 12s had dropped. I'll probably get those later on. Not even really. I haven't really been in like the mood to really get a bunch of sneakers lately. I don't know which Travis Lowe's are dropping. Not the pink ones, is it? I can't even remember now. I never even know. What's the link to the Patreon? Trying to jump on that wrestling for 2K. Oh, also, if you do join the Patreon, please don't forget you have a library of content that you can check. So if we currently aren't in Trice and Tribe season yet, don't think that your membership is not useful because you have all of this content that you can watch. I don't know how many videos we got. We got a shit ton of videos, watch alongs with the video on there that you can watch along with me and my commentary, my reactions and all of that. we have a big library on there. So I don't want you to think, I don't want anybody to think that, oh, well, I'm sub to you on Patreon, but we not doing anything with the universe mode. That's only temporary until I get everything set back up. But the Patreon is the link. Hold on, let me get the link real quick. For anybody interested in the Patreon link, I'll put it here. And then I'll put it on Twitch as well. I'm so happy that the stream is flowing good, bro. Like, I got so tired of, it might be a little stuttery here and there when I switch between screens and stuff like that, but I'm so glad that it's not acting up. Oh, we got Javon and Penta? Okay. One fall. Hey, Sweet Pea. I think that's Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North
You got 13 of them? A size 13 or 13 pairs? What? I don't wear a 13 though. I wear an 11.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Oh, 13 pairs. Okay. Hey, which ones is dropping? Hold on. Bro said I'm the plug. Hold on, let me see which Travis is dropping.
Ever since it became a force in 1979, the late great Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. And now we get underway with Penta and Javon Evans. Corey,
oh, it is the
Javon
pink
Evans
ones. Oh, because it's May 29th. It is the pink ones.
WWE. It's still young.
Hold on, I might have to hit you up, bro.
Plenty of time to get there, but he's got to be putting some pressure.
I mean, I'm gonna have to
himself.
see. I mean, I want to respect your prices and stuff like that. So I don't know if you got like if it's resale value or you selling them for retail. But
much like Penta competes with zero.
But yeah, we'll talk though for sure. Ooh, reversal.
Yeah, but a great counter by Penta that time. And now Javon Evans sends Penta
You
into the corner.
are
Cursed.
At Stylift 420 super chatted $5. Saw you on YouTube and I just wanted to show some love. I appreciate your content and your unbiased opinion.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. Absolutely. Like, I just, again, I know some of y'all been here for a while, so y'all have heard this 1,000 times, but it is pretty much the mission statement of this channel. I just wanted to create a community of people that are like-minded. We talk wrestling. I'm not here to just try to find a way to get a bunch of negativity off, and I'm not going to be overly positive for something that doesn't need to be positive. If it's good, it's good. If it could be improved, it could be improved. I'm not going to bitch about everything, but I think that, you know, there has to be some space. I know it's a lot of clicks and views. Damn! Javon played them. It's a lot of spaces that just, they get a lot of clicks and views for being negative, but I feel like I wouldn't be sticking to being myself if I did that just for the sake of the views, because it's probably like I don't feel that way. I would just be saying it just to get attention.
Javon Evans, to me, showed some growth there in the way that he attacked Penta after the handshake.
I think Evans
That boy be talking trash.
Champion. I was expecting Penta to rely
Oh,
on his experience.
damn!
A super kick catches Evans right under the chin.
He caught him with the HBK Shelton spot.
Dude, there's a big step up in Zaguri by the champion.
Penta's a superstar who wakes up in the morning for competition. The man lives for the fight.
Oh, only wrestling YouTube I watch now. Too much negativity going around. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Is it enough?
I appreciate that, bro. I mean, you know, hopefully some other people out there that's negative. And some people, it's okay if they don't want to watch WWE. I'm not saying that everybody has to watch it or whatever. But if your main goal is just to get a bunch of negativity, like that's not a. I don't even know if it's your real feelings. And then on top of that, why would you spend so much time? Your blood pressure, bro, bring that shit down. Why would you spend that much time wanting to talk about something that like you don't like? I don't get it. Boom. Do you think WWE learned from their WrestleMania mistakes? I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. We talked about this the other day. It does feel a little normal. Oh! Oh, damn! Oh, my God.
Into the corner of the announce table. Evans may have a broken back.
That was right on the corner. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, that was right on the corner. I gotta change this too. Hold on. Bro. I know that's not what he was trying to do, but damn. Oh, I need to change this. Yeah. Where's my other? Hold on. Excuse me. It's got to be the right one. All right, bet. Yeah, right one. Sorry, I was changing some connectivity on the back end. We should be good. Damn, bro. That was a tough spot for Javon. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I got a bunch of clips I need to post. Damn, that's taking forever. You think they called the match? He hit his head? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, hear these thoughts. What up, fam? I don't know. But that looked, I mean, I didn't see where he hit his head, but that looked rough. Like his spine, like it was his direct spine on that table. I think he was supposed to go over the table, but that was tough. That'll work. All right, go back to that. No, they're still fighting? Oh, okay, so yeah. Olivia said he's still fighting. I'm not on the international VPN tonight, so I'm in commercials right now. So I don't see it. Throw up the X? That was a tough one, bro. I have a storyline idea for Trice and Try Wrestling. How does one do that? You know what? You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm glad you mentioned that because I know I tell y'all to hit me up in the DMs on Discord. I think I'm going to start having y'all. I'm trying to think what's the easiest way to do this to where I don't have any issues with sifting through, because I get so many DMs and it's just I have to sift through. I need a central place to have all of the communication. But I know some of y'all want the communication directly to me because it plays out on screen and it's not necessarily like for public. That was tough. It's not necessarily for the public yet. I'm gonna think about that because I thought about having y'all send me emails, because I could just have one specific email and I could just go through there, and that would be, because essentially what I want to do is I want to have somewhere when I'm booking the matches and I'm booking the shows, I can go somewhere and look at all of y'all's ideas and then not get lost in any type of chats. That's what I'm really trying to do. The just chatting tab, no, that's gonna get lost, bro. That's gonna absolutely get lost. Like the amount of people, which I love it, don't get me wrong. This is not, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but just chatting, people talking there all the time, that's definitely gonna get lost. I need somewhere where the talent can speak to me directly, their ideas, their pictures, whatever they want to, for their characters or story arcs. But then, because the DMs, man, I'm telling y'all, the DMs is just not ideal. I thought it was, it's just not. Like it got so bad, I had to change. I had to tell people to start. I had to start a business email because people were hitting me up on Instagram and I just wasn't seeing it. But I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna get some ideas from y'all, see what y'all comfortable doing, and then we'll roll from there. Also, I think Marcus was asking about how to get down with Trice and Tribe Wrestling. if you want to be a part of that, really, you just have to. I mean, I would suggest the best thing is to subscribe to the Patreon, and you just have to be the right-hand man tier or higher, or you can do it on YouTube. But I would suggest Patreon because you get more content. Sorry, I'm running my mouth, but we back live.
In trouble. Penta.
Oof.
Backstabber. Cover now by Penta to retain the championship. Hooks the leg and a kick out by Evans at 2.
Penta showing that he's got such an incredibly high in-ring IQ.
No, I know what y'all talking about with the 2K, the channel that we have, but there's people who want like only to say things for their storyline to me, and then I book it so that way it's a storyline thing. If you put it in a channel, everybody's gonna see it. So like, let's say, oh, I want to cash in my money in the bank. If you put that in the public channel, everybody's gonna see it, as opposed to it being a surprise cash in. I'm gonna find out something. I'm gonna find out a system though.
Entering tonight. But what other tricks does the young OG have in his bag?
I'm gonna find some type of system.
Get an answer.
Evans launching himself off the second.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my God, bro.
Tough to tell who got the worst of that exchange. The lower back once again of Javon Evans.
Yeah, he's still smarting from the announce table collision earlier on.
Smarting, hell, he's damn near crippled.
Evans now, cover. Hook of the leg again, and the champion.
Did you see my last message? No, it got lost, bro. Like, chat was moving.
Executing an OG cutter. Penta did his best to mitigate the impact, attempting to fall to his hips rather than his face.
Yo, Silva, welcome in, welcome in. I forgot it was even Monday. Hey, holiday weekend. Holiday weekend.
After 2 of the worst impacts I've seen recently.
Jam-packed tonight.
Nah, if you want to send me your last message again, you can, bro. I appreciate you saying that and not just spamming it. Oh, God, Anthony Bennett. Oh. I'm behind? I mean, I'm live on my end, so if your feed is faster than mine, I can't get no faster than where I'm at. If you put a ticket system in the Discord, you can keep it private. It's easy. I'll look into it. I just want to have it like organized. That's my biggest thing, is just having it organized to where I can go to this place and there's not 50 other messages from other people that have nothing to do with anything, or some other like people trying to send spam messages. It's annoying, but I'm gonna figure it out though.
On the top turnbuckle.
But I'll look into the ticket system though.
Penta knocking Evans down into the ring. Here comes Evans now.
Oh my goodness.
Spanish fly?
Up to the top rope.
Oh wait, no.
Oh my goodness.
That was a runner.
Javon Evans could be closing in on his first title. Here it comes. OG cutter. Intercepting the OG cutter. Evans with a knee.
At D Will 730 super chatted $9.99. What up, Mike? What's up, Tribe?
It's so much happening right now.
As well on this Memorial Day. And to any servicemen and women in the tribe and across the country, thank you. Saluting face emoji.
What a match.
Bro, so much just I'm sorry, y'all. The alerts was happening. The match was happening. The action was happening. Bro, what? So much was happening just now. Bro, what? That was a banger ass match, bro. Bro, that was like sensory overload. That was one of the better wrestling matches that I've seen start off a Monday Night Raw in a minute. That was good, bro. Hey, man, Dale, look. Easy on the Cavs. Bro said that was the Knicks game 1 comeback. It happened so quick. That was a good ending. That was a good ending for sure. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hold on. Javon looked pissed. They must have seen AEW yesterday. Hey, I was gonna make a little bit of a comparison.
What happened here tonight? Not able to.
Cause that was a, and let's not forget, Penta came from the other side, bro. Penta came from over on the other side of the yard. That was a good ass match, bro. That was some Darby shit with him hitting the table. I'm not even gonna hold you. Penta title reign has been so good. Yeah, it has been. He's been putting on some bangers. This is why I love competition. This is why we need AEW to succeed. We need iron sharpens iron. We need the competition. That's why when people talk about the Monday Night Wars, it's why it's one of the most legendary time periods, because you had to be on your toes. Over under on a heel mentioning the Cavs tonight. Oh, they got to, bro. They got to. They in Columbus. They in Columbus. I absolutely believe that. And they playing right now, right? Ain't the Cavs playing right now? Hold on, what's the score though? Damn, 27-33. Oh man. At least just win one, bro.
I don't even know what to do with this. Do I just give it to you?
Why would you give it to me?
What do you mean, Paul? I don't have Logan. He's hurt.
Wait, what?
Logan Paul knows better than anyone else this ain't ballet. And when you and Logan Paul became the tag team champions, I put in every contract the Vision defending the tag team titles. That means any member of the Vision teaming with any member of the Vision of my choice.
Bro, the Vision is
which
cursed.
Means you are going to be the tag team champion with, oh, I don't know, off the top of my head,
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. And I expect the two of you to defend those titles with honor and dignity and the greatness involved.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't know what was gonna happen, Wise Man. Thank you. Let's go.
You're welcome.
He scared the shit out of Paul.
Because I believe in you. Because I wanted this for you.
Yeah. Well, I want to do something for Logan.
Oh, man, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Every single person that was involved with hurting him, I want to take him out.
You know, I'm glad you feel that way. Because I think now you know what you have to do tonight. And more importantly, to whom?
Danhausen cursed the Vision? Bro, the craziest thing is the Vision was cursed before Danhausen got here. But I don't know, man. They can't stay healthy at all, bro. That's tough. I hear a ringing noise. You hear a ringing noise. Hopefully it ain't from me. Make sure all of my stuff. I don't hear anything, but hopefully it's not from anybody else hear that? There's a weird ringing noise. It is? I don't hear anything. I don't hear it. No. I only hear what's on Raw. Oh, it's on Raw. Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all had me tweaking. I'm like, my stream, I don't hear anything. Okay. All right. Long as it's not me. All right, cool. I didn't want to be tearing y'all ears up. As long as it's not me. Y'all thought it was me at first? Oh, okay. Hey, man, they better be paying them bills as much as they've been charging everybody with all them damn commercials. They better get their stuff together. Did Michael Cole just say Logan tore his tricep? I don't know. I saw somebody say a torn pec, but I don't know. Netflix ads finally came to the UK. Damn. GG's. I mean, I got ads right now too, but I'm not on the international VPN. They trying to get fans tinnitus. Yo, iced out. I had that one time. Quick side story that ain't got shit to do with nothing. I had that one time. My cousin took me to my very first club when I was like 15, 16. had no business being in there. We had to pay he had to pay the dude at the door like $40, $50 for me to get in there because it was like I'm already here and I don't want to drive all the way back home. So my cousin paid, got me in there, bro. First, I'm in a club for no reason. I'm way too like underage. My dumb ass was right here next to the damn speaker. Just because I didn't really know what the hell I was supposed to be doing. My dumb ass could not hear for the next 3 days. That was the worst shit ever, bro. I thought I was going deaf. I didn't think my hearing was ever coming back. Shout out to my cousin, though. At least he ain't leave me hanging outside. Come on now, Mike. Well, okay, let me give y'all some context. My cousin was doing his thing over there, and I was just like in the area, but not far away. And again, first time in a club, an adult club that you had to be over 18 to get in. I'm 15, 16. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Nobody else in there is my age. Oh my God. Doing this when Logan Paul is injured is the worst. I hear the ring again. You were a baby? Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, that's who he's talking about. Damn. Damn!
A few moments ago, said he was going to avenge Logan Paul's injury with everyone that ever tried to hurt
I think he deserved one of these. Bro, he was whooping his ass.
Austin Theory on a mission tonight per Paul Heyman. Looking to avenge Logan.
Oh, shit! Did he really hit him?
Out here, right now.
Get away. Get back. Get him back.
Theory under pressure, of course, with the injury to Paul. Learned earlier tonight he's still be a tag champ.
Like I know it looked like he was supposed to hit him and not hit him, but it looked like he clipped him. I don't know. It happened so fast. It looked like he clipped him for real. Jeez.
Yo, Cox. What's good, fam?
Look, man, I'm not trying to start anything, but I did exactly what Tez asked me to do on Saturday. I stayed out of y'all's business. I just came here to say sorry. I know what it feels like to get screwed over by the Vision. With Logan Paul gone,
He did. He stayed out of it.
We got an opportunity, man. We got an opportunity because the Vision is the weakest they've ever been, but they are also the most dangerous they have ever been. You saw that. You saw what Theory just did to Joe Hendry out there, man. I have never seen that side of Theory. We come together, we can put an end to the Vision for good. For good.
For good. For good. How many times we gotta keep doing this, man?
Here we go.
Doing this Seth Rollins redemption arc story. Is that what we're doing?
Like that, bro. It ain't even like that,
Hey, I'm right here. It's cool. You got something to say?
Damn, am I speaking in a different language or something?
Talk to me.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Oh, yeah, we're still running that.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Nothing good happens. It seems to be nothing good happens when I'm not around. Otherwise, the two of you'd be standing here tag team champions right now.
You're not wrong.
We do not have to like each other. When this is all over, we don't have to be friends. Doesn't have to be kumbaya. All we gotta do is work together to get rid of the Vision. And this whole idea that nothing good happens around me, I understand why you don't trust me. But understand this, only one of us in this circle has main evented WrestleMania. Only one of us in this circle is a multi-time world champion. And it ain't you.
Damn! He not wrong.
One thing I've never done.
What's that?
Stab my brother in the back.
Oh, shit.
As a matter of fact, where are your brothers? But you know what? We do agree upon one thing. That's that we both think we the best. So how about tonight in this beautiful city of Columbus?
No way.
We show them exactly who's the best.
Oh, that a challenge? Yeah. Your boy wants me to beat some sense into you. You want me to beat some sense into you? All right, challenge accepted. I'm gonna get changed. I'll see you in the ring tonight.
Pulls up three-pointer.
Hey!
My general manager, Adam Pierce, make that matchup for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is why I say I know there is sometimes good, bad, whatever trash times.
That Change Comics super chatted $4.99. Triple H saw Double or Nothing getting positive reviews and went, "We must cook, brother, with Raw tonight."
Bro, but this is, bro, I have said this so many times, and I know, and this is not aimed at y'all, because y'all have been around, y'all know. I have said there's ebbs and flows, there's ups and downs. There's sometimes just gonna be bad booking, bad times in wrestling, rough patches. But there's also gonna be something that they just find a way to reel us back in every single time. We got Tez and get Seth. We saw this was started, a couple weeks ago? And now they actually have a good storyline with the Profits that's not just solely about the tag titles. Bro, and I'm not even no type of prophet or anything, bro. This is just what happens. This is the cycle. It's just, I think people get so caught up in this moment that when things go wrong, they feel like it's the end of the world without realizing, like, oh, we're just in a bad time right now. We're just in a rough patch. We're just in a rough patch. And that's fine. That's fine. The only gripes I had was everything being so much about TKO and the money and all of that, the behind the scenes stuff. I didn't want to hear about that. I want to see WWE in that universe in the story.
WWE has cooked since the week Mike came back from his hiatus. He has the script.
No.
Mike, you have the script, my G, admit it.
No, we not doing that. You are not about to say just because I came back from a break post-Mania or whenever it was that all of a sudden WWE is cooking because of me. This is not, no. King Mania, appreciate you for the bits, but I can't take credit for this, bro. Y'all are going to keep trying to get this narrative about me being in the writer's room, bro. I wish I did have that pool. I wish I did. It makes all, oh my God. Now you got Marcus saying it.
Before you say anything, I apologize. All right, I'm frustrated with myself out there. That was unprofessional. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. You're a great champ.
That's funny, bro.
It's okay. Everything is okay, bro.
I'm going to see you for that title. No. Hear me. I'm going to see you for that title again very soon.
Okay? No problem. Let's do it.
All right. That was a good-ass match, bro. El Rey.
Remember that age?
Yeah. He is angry now, but I understand.
Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
Mexican, American, worldwide pride as Intercontinental Champion is up here.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much, but congratulations to you too, Ray. Porque ahora eres el nuevo gerente general de AAA. Wow. This is awesome, Ray. No existe mejor persona en el mundo que tú para este puesto. Pero, Ray, quiero decirte algo, yes. I wanna be a fighting champion.
You are.
You know, I wanna leave a legacy. But there is no one I will rather face than Rey Mysterio.
Oh, it would be my honor.
Yeah.
Un honor.
Ray, let me talk to Adam Pierce, because imagine this. Rey Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship will be legendary.
Let's go.
Corey, Penta, Mysterio, sign me up.
Yeah, that'll be a good match. That'd be a good match. Javon will be a champion by the end of the year. I believe so. Yeah, he's a GM for AAA. I think because we watched a little bit of that Saturday. Hold on, this Saturday? Yeah, the mask versus mask is this Saturday. And then we got Clash in Italy on Sunday. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of wrestling, bro. It's a lot. And this fool's still the damn AAA. He still got the damn championship.
Raquel and Roxanne in a mood after losing the tag team title opportunity last week on Raw.
Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. What did that? I don't see why. I don't know why. Wait, what did it say? I don't know why I see Javon going heel, but I don't see it happening. I don't know if he's heel. He just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what plan they have, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see it play out. Kaiser is a king in AAA since he came back. I mean, before you talking about like his arrest or whatever? Is that what you're talking about? El Grande Americano, bro. I've heard he's had AAA in a chokehold for months at this point. I hope Dominic loses that title already because he ain't doing crap with it, and he gives more opportunity to the wrestlers in AAA. Yeah, I feel like Dominic held the title for longer than, I mean, I'll say this. It gets attention on the championship. I don't know how much that converts people to watch AAA. Hopefully, you know, this was working. But it is time to kind of go ahead and let's do something different. Like, let's not get too complacent and then Dom lose, you know, any type of momentum just because it's like, all right, well, now we're tired of just seeing him hold the title and doing nothing with it. Like, let's at least see him lose it or, you know, defend it. And I mean, shit, at this point, Kaiser, I mean, the way y'all talking about Kaiser, it sounds like he need to be the champion over there. We watching Max versus Max. I might end up watching. I had to see this weekend what I got going on, but I definitely am going to be watching that pay-per-view. So I might go live for that. And then we got Clash on Sunday. So who knows? Saturday's up in the air. Sunday, we will be live for Clash. What's your prediction for the Italy show? I haven't thought about it. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been too stuck on trying to do predictions. I don't know if a part of it is just no time, but then the other part is like, I don't know, man. If I'm being honest, I feel like so much of the trying to predict everything about WWE kind of put me off a little bit. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about the overarching, like, the whole stigma about predicting WWE just kind of like turned me off of even just doing show predictions beforehand. Cause it's like, it opens up conversation, but it's the wrong conversation. Cause I saw somebody literally book a whole program up until SummerSlam. And I'm just like, I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm just thinking who's going to win or lose this next match. Like, I don't like thinking that far ahead and trying to predict what's going to happen. I can understand the logic because you want to see if you're right or wrong, but to me, that takes away from watching it play out. It's like if you go to the movies and you try to, like, I'm talking about at the beginning of the movie, predict the entire plot and everything, the plot twist, who's going to kill who's going to show up at the end. Like, if you do all of that instead of just watching the movie in real time, it can't be enjoyable. And I don't watch WWE that way. Yo, FOT, Dre, what's good, bro? Welcome in, fam. Then they had a lot of time on there, having to book that long. That's crazy work. And I'm talking about, it was like detailed, bro. Yeah, this person's going to cost this person a championship and it's going to set them up for SummerSlam. And then, you know, such and such going to return. And then they're going to, and I'm just like, fam, that's not fun. Like saying I think such and such is going to win, I get that. I understand that. But y'all know me. I'm not trying to guess who's going to show up, who's going to interfere. Because if anything, I want to forget. B Boykin, what's good? Howdy, Mike. Hope you had a, wait, what? I hate when it moves, the chat moves that fast. Hope you've been doing well today. Happy Memorial Day, but is it bad to say that I can see Oba winning in Italy? Wait. I can see Oba winning in Italy, which I can see a sweep between him and Brock. And that could tell the story where Where does Brock still have it? Yo, we talked about that. We talked about that. I think a couple months ago. I think either before or around Mania. Well, it had to have been before Mania. Well, we were like, does Brock and Oba do a one-off? Or do they do it back-to-back? But this was before he retired. And we were saying that if he does do a back-to-back, Brock being beat by Oba 2 times in a row would absolutely, no question, solidify him as, yeah, he's him and nobody else. Like he's at the mountaintop. He beat Brock Lesnar twice. So I could possibly see it being a 1-1 and then the rubber match is at SummerSlam. That's my guess. And I mean, unless he goes 3-0 and he tries to run it one more time at SummerSlam, but I don't know if Brock gonna I don't know if Brock gonna do that. But we'll see though.
Gotta cut the dead weight.
Lyra could do the same to Bayley. Oh, corrected. What a shot by Roxanne.
Bro, wait. Who mentioned Zilla? Who mentioned Zilla Fatu? Do you think Tribal Combat is this Sunday? We'll probably see Zilla Fatu. I have been saying for so long, I am not looking for Zilla Fatu in WWE. He will show up when he shows up. We have been having people talk about Zilla for, I think, years at this point. And I think you do yourself a disservice when you keep mentioning names like that. Because when they show up, and even in my opinion, when they show up, it takes away some of the enjoyment because you've talked about something so much for so long that when it actually happens, there's really no payoff. So same thing happened with Chris Jericho and it never happened. And I told people, stop talking about Y2J. If he shows up, he shows up. Now this fool had a whole Stadium Stampede show yesterday on AEW. He's not even in the company. I think you do yourself a disservice anticipating stuff like that, especially when there's really no basis for it. Because I haven't heard anything about Zilla Fatu coming to WWE. And it's been, I want to say this was around when Jacob came. People kept talking about, well, Zilla's next, Zilla's next. And it's like, bro, I don't think he's coming. And if he does, just let him show up. Just let him show up. You do yourself a disservice. They don't need to bring him unless he's needed. And they'll have something for him to do because bringing so many people that's connected to the family, half of them got released. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I understand why people would want to see him in WWE. I get it. But it's up to the talent themselves and the company, and it has to make sense. It just has to make sense. We got Bird Lady, though. We got Lyra.
Look at Raquel now, drawing the official. And it allows Roxanne Perez to try to get involved.
And when you look it up and it's confirmed and the excitement and enjoyment is ruined, that's why you know me. I do not look at rumors. And I know I could easily do those reaction videos where it's like reports and news and all of that. I know I would get views and stuff like that. It's just, for me, it's just not worth it for like my for my personal enjoyment. I'd rather just not know. I'd rather not know. Oh. Too many set themselves up to be disappointed in their minds. I mean, yeah, bro. I don't know exactly. I feel like it's gonna take one specific thing for them to get ruined for some people to learn, but I can kind of see the writing on the wall. Brock Lesnar was one of the biggest ones. Like early when I started streaming, everybody kept spamming Brock Lesnar. When you think Brock Lesnar's coming back, oh, is he coming back at SummerSlam? When is Brock Lesnar returning? And then it's like, it got like Brock Lesnar's return got saved because the whole court case thing. I didn't think they was going to touch Brock Lesnar until all of that court stuff. Even though he wasn't the one in the lawsuit, just being adjacent to Vince and all of that. I didn't think Brock was going to come back. But it was so annoying. Everybody kept asking me about Brock Lesnar. And I'm just like, fam, why are we talking about him right now? He's like, there's no confirmed reports. I'm not looking nothing up. He'll show up when he shows up. And then when he showed up, I was surprised not because he came back. It was because I didn't think they were going to even look that man way, bro. I was like, all of that stuff came out with Janice or Janelle Grant. I don't know why I said Janice. Maybe I listened too much Drake. That whole Janelle Grant thing, and I was like, bro, there's no way they bring Brock Lesnar back. And they did. They did. Most people want him to be in WWE because of his dad. I mean, I don't know if I don't personally know if it's because of Umaga. I think just people want everybody from the bloodline to come to WWE. I think that's mainly it. They want to see everybody come over here, and then once they started just bringing them left and right, oh, now we got to get Zilla Fatu. Now we got to get I forgot what ain't it some twins or something like that? Everybody, they was talking about the entire family, bro. And I'm like, bro, we don't need everybody to come here because then it's gonna be forced, right? Yes, the Bloodline gave us one of the greatest modern stories in WWE history, but we don't need to just spam it. Like it needs to make sense. We got Jacob right now. Let's let Jacob run his storyline and let's let him do his thing with Roman. We got our own Killmonger and T'Challa storyline going right now. Like we don't really need anybody else from the Samoan dynasty right now, in my opinion. I got rid of the dirt sheets. What if you repeat something that isn't true? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Because people was coming here, and that's the other thing too. Y'all, if y'all see anything, read anything, please be careful just putting stuff in the chat. I personally don't want it in my brain if it's not true or it could potentially ruin something. And also, please be considerate of other people. They may not want to hear it either. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, man, just it's different if somebody got hurt. Now, here's the thing, right? There's certain things that I don't mind. If there's confirmed reports that somebody got injured, if there's confirmed reports of somebody that's like something that's not going to play out on camera. Like, I don't want to know any returns. I don't want to know if somebody signed a contract. I don't want to know if somebody else's contract is up in another company. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. She tripped. She tripped.
Lyra escaped out the back door and then
damn, that was a bad one. She tripped.
And now Valkyria trying to kick away.
Damn. Everybody going into that damn table.
And now makes the tag, and here comes Bayley. And the role model. Suicide dive.
If you were in Power Slap, would you win? I don't even know. He would be killing it over there.
Jape Jackson Gaming 34_7 raided with 1 viewers.
Yo, KJP, appreciate you, big dog. Hopefully you had a good stream, fam. Appreciate you for the raid. Yeah. Joe Hendry got stumped out earlier. Monday night table? Yeah, that table is getting a lot of action.
Stronger Raquel. Look for the sunset flip. Raquel able to block and turn it into a clothesline.
Do you think, oh man, do you think Royce Keys is going to be champion in the WWE, probably Intercontinental or United States? He'll get something. He'll get something. Mike will be winless, probably so. I'm not about to act like I'm Mr. Badass, bro. The people that be in Power Slap, I mean, first of all, you got to be crazy to do that shit anyway. You got to be crazy to do that anyway. To willingly sit there, put your hands behind your back, and let somebody smack the dog shit out of you, yeah, nah, I ain't built for that, bro. I'm cool.
Lyra is now leading on a double team. Is it enough to give Valkyria a win and Roxanne Perez rolling toward the bottom rope?
I'd be better off just being like, hey, look, what? Oh, she got caught though. She got caught though. You out of here.
The world champions being sent to the locker room.
This is another travesty. The women's world champion, for God's sakes.
I hope you know I was talking about you being a Power Slap. That's what I was saying. Me being a Power Slap, I'll probably be not undefeated. I wouldn't have no wins. That's what we be watching on Twitch though. Whenever we do a variety stream. Ooh! Sat her down.
some words to Dominic Mysterio.
Probably words of affirmation. Everyone has their own love language.
Tag, here comes Bayley. The 4-time world champion is legal. And look at Dominic Mysterio now up on the apron. Raquel Rodriguez dumping Bayley off the distraction. Roxanne.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks. The cover. And it's just a kick out at 2.5 by Bayley.
Rodriguez now hoisting up Valkyria. Oh my God, oh my God.
And Lyra sending Raquel out to the apron. She hit hard. Both collapsed to the
Boy, I ain't know what was about to happen. Boy, if Dominic don't get his ass off the...
This guy out of here, ref.
This championship.
But Bayley now in a tug-of-war with Perez.
It's the AAA Mega Championship.
Oh, she hit Dom though. Oh, with the roll-up. Damn. Backfired on him. Backfired on him. Backfired.
Big win for Bayley and Lyra to get into the win column tonight.
Well, they better share some.
It's starting to crumble. Man, we've been overdue for a Judgment Day breakup though. Yo, Swoop, what up, bro?
Lussie_Picker 123 is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow. Can you say out loud? Bro, is that your first message you want me to say Al Snow tagline? You can't even say what's up first. You'd have to be crazy, man, to be in Power Slap, and you have to be you have to have some good slap skills. Yeah, nah. Anybody who do stuff like that, bare knuckle fighting, there's a couple screws loose.
Let's take a look back at last week.
Roman, bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your punk ass. What the hell we doing, Jacob? You lost that back.
Happy birthday to our... Oh, yeah, it's Roman's birthday today. Damn, y'all think Roman gonna get his ass whooped on his birthday? You got to be strong, heavy-handed for that. You got to be country strong, man. Some of them dudes, bro, man. And I'm talking about it be lights out, like your whole body shut down. Yeah, I don't know about Power Slap. On his birthday? Right. Right. Y'all think he gonna get his ass whooped on his birthday? I was not aware that his birthday was today. Yeah, my brother told me earlier because my brother's birthday is today. So they got the same birthday. That'd be diabolical. Get your ass whooped on your birthday. What's the over? Y'all think he will or he won't? Because I don't know exactly. I mean, obviously this is the go home show for them before Clash, which is this weekend, but I don't know. Jacob about to hit him 41 times. Bro, Jacob said that like it's about to be like Mortal Kombat.
Doesn't deserve it, okay? He should be fired. I understand tribal combat, and I understand what we're dealing with, but Jacob Fatu shouldn't be here today. He shouldn't be employed by WWE.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. And I told you, I didn't want to go back to my old ways, but I had to show
finish him.
The power, show the stroke that we got. He keeps pulling these aces out of his sleeve. I didn't even know he realized he had the insurance card. I didn't even know he even knew about tribal combat. And he understood my obligation to accept as the tribal chief. I'm telling you right now, in this contract, there has to be consequences. If he loses, he will serve me, or you get your way. He's out of here.
Great.
If he beats me, good luck.
Damn.
Because we're all screwed.
Yeah.
The fact that Roman even said if he beats me is kind of.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Turn Italy on Sunday, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight
Boy, if they, I'm not even gonna hold you. It will shake the room if Jacob wins. There go, boy, yeah.
University, and they're chanting YEAH, the megastar. LA Knight is in the building live.
We better be getting ready to see that man win Money in the Bank this year. I'll tell you that much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending part of your holiday weekend with us here in the United States. We are celebrating Memorial Day.
Absolutely.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the veterans, including those who
We got any veterans in the chat? G Lee.
like this tonight.
I can't remember who else. Appreciate y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you.
Memorial Day.
I got to turn this down. I know they're gonna hit some music. So, but just know we are watching the Memorial Day celebration or tribute that they're giving to all of the vets. But I already know it's gonna be something that is gonna get hit with a copyright. They may pull the trigger on Jacob. Why wouldn't you? Why not? Just try something, bro. Dare to be different. Just do something, bro. As a veteran script writer, I appreciate you. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with you? A veteran script writer. You saying your nephew's in the army? Wait, no. Would that be your cousin? Thank you for your storytelling. Bro, stop that, y'all. Stop that. Don't start that. Don't follow Melina Fan up. Stop that. Don't follow them up, bro. Talking about some thank you for your storytelling, Mike, and he gonna put an American flag in a salute. Stop that, y'all. Don't follow her up. Don't y'all do that, man. This day ain't about me. It's about the vets, the real vets. My dad was in the army. God rest his soul. Appreciate him for his service, man. My brother was too before he passed away. Look it up. He is scheduled for June. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. It's like that. Wait, what you mean? It's like what? What did I do, bro? 10 more likes till we get to 10. Hey, what? Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, hit that button if you haven't.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
AJ, don't you start that. I salute you, American scriptwriter Mike. Stop. Stop, bro. It's not even about me. Sorry for your loss, Mike. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was my brother's birthday. Remember I told y'all when we opened up the shop, it was his birthday. My brother that passed, he was in the military. You a vet story writer? No. Oh, that's what you're talking about. No, I'm not. Don't listen to them, man. Do not listen to them. Don't listen to them at all, bro. They just be yapping. They yapping. But you know what is funny though? I have gone and looked at like a lot of the things that I have predicted, and it is a little scary of how accurate it is, but I don't know. It's just intuition. That's all I can say is intuition. Cause I'm like, man, I kind of do get stuff kind of like, what's your record? I don't even know. I don't know. I have not. Cause when I'm saying stuff, I'm just saying it like in the moment and just like when I said that Jade was gonna pin Rhea. I mean, it just made sense. It just made sense. And then as soon as it happened, it's like, oh damn, they not gonna let me live this down. The allegations are gonna just be in 1,000-0. No, bro. I've gotten stuff wrong. Mike is a staff sergeant writer. I've gotten stuff wrong.
You sure it's intuition or are you on their payroll, Mike?
I promise you I'm not on the payroll. I promise you I'm not, bro. I guarantee you I'm not. If I was on the payroll, I would be way more biased toward WWE. Way more. And the award to the best story writer in wrestling goes to, oh my God, bro. Just to throw us off the scent? No, fam. No, not at all. That Oba one was spot on. Well, technically I was wrong because Brock unretired. Right? He technically didn't retire, Brock Lesnar. He came back. So, that was wrong. All right, we got LA Knight coming to the ring. No, when he vacated the NXT title. Oh, damn, I did say that one. Damn. I did say that one. Well, okay, again, it just made sense, right? You want to build this larger than life figure. Why would you have him lose to anybody in developmental if he's going to come to the main roster and wreak havoc? I didn't think they was going to do it like the week later. Like, I didn't know that. I had no idea that they was actually going to do that, bro. It just made sense, bro. Get ready for it. Bro, if LA Knight sneezes during a promo, I might just end stream and walk away.
Do you all remember how animated and upset Mike was during that Cena announcement, and then we haven't heard Mike speak on it since? Eyes emoji, eyes emoji, eyes emoji, and now all of a sudden WWE has been cooking.
You cannot give me that credit, bro. I didn't do that. I believe you predicted Javon versus Leon too. Wait, did I? There's no way, bro. There's no way. I think y'all making stuff up now. I think some of y'all forgetting. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. My God, it's been a minute since I've felt this. It's been a minute since I stood in front of this ring, in front of all y'all. It's been since WrestleMania. Actually, I tell you what, before I get to that, I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Memorial Day, especially every single one of our service members. I want to say thank you for your service.
You predicted that Montez and Bianca's baby would be a boy. No, I did not. I didn't say anything about the sex of their baby. I did not.
Right here in the USA, standing in this ring, LA Knight, I told you since WrestleMania, I put the vision in my rearview mirror, and who was standing beside me but Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. But lately, since WrestleMania, I've noticed they've been doing things just a little bit different, and it's got me thinking, because next week, right here on Raw,
that man better not sneeze, bro.
The King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins, and I'm throwing my name in there.
King of the Ring? Nah, Oba got to get that, though.
And what that means...
He's got to be the ruler.
...is I got to shout. I got a shot at wearing that crown, the king of the ring, and when I get that, that means that I go on, I got the shot, then I'm aiming for that world heavyweight title. I'm aiming for Roman Reigns. So where's that put Jimmy and Jey Uso? Because I look at Roman Reigns, the most corrupt champion I've ever seen. All he's doing, trying to go ahead and stir up bloodline of old, trying to get some things running just a little bit different than the Jimmy and Jey Uso that I knew.
Oh, okay. The Born a King. I like that theme song. So if Oba wins King of the Ring... Oh my God, bro. If Oba wins King of the Ring, I might just I might have to believe y'all.
Nah, I think you need to hear this from me. I got a lot of respect for you, man. All right? It was me that fought side by side with you at WrestleMania. Me.
Yes, you did. You did fight side by side with me. You fought side by side with me against the Vision. Why? Because the way they did things. And now I'm watching you. You're fighting side by side with Roman Reigns, and it ain't the same. We're talking 3-on-1. It's a little bit different. It just rubs me the wrong way. I've been a victim of every kind of group. You were too.
I get it. I get it. Listen, I get it. I understand why you all up in your feelings about the bloodline, man. Hell, if I'm honest, that whole damn locker room got issues with the bloodline because those last couple of years got ugly for everybody.
That's a fact. They was whooping everybody, bro.
The duels, but it ain't like that no more. Hey, check it. You want to go after King of the Ring? Man, cool. Go do you. Hey, if I'm honest, if you win King of the Ring, man, you got a shot at the OTC. A fair shot. You hear me?
Fair.
Fair.
Fair. I heard you say fair. I heard you say honest. But right now, I got to ask, are you being honest with me? And moreover, are you being honest with yourself? What I mean by that, you come out here 2-on-1, you're about to attack Jacob last week, all that stuff, and then I think to myself, okay, look, you're the one who comes out here and what, Jay had a chair in his hand, you come out here, you're doing that whole thing, and you're telling me that it's gonna be fair, you're telling me it's gonna be honest. As far as I can tell, you're coming out here as a messenger, you're coming out here basically not even as the second fiddle to Roman Reigns, but the third fiddle. And the last thing I want to see you do is become Roman Reigns' errand boy again. I'm saying with all respect, but you need to take a lesson from the past. Take it as a warning. Because
this is your warning shot right now. Right now. I had enough of all this talk about what we, my brother, out here doing wrong. You lucky the Yeet Man ain't here tonight. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking.
Hey, you're proving my point right now, man. You're telling me that if Jey Uso was here right now, you two put the beat down on me, 2-on-1, and then guess what? Roman Reigns would probably run out here too, 3-on-1, just the same way you did it to Jacob Fatu.
Jacob got nothing to do with you, bruh. Zero. That's family business.
He got a point.
If I were you, man, I'd tread really lightly. Because if you keep on disrespecting the OTC, our family will become your business.
Jimmy trying to tell him, bro. He trying to tell him, like, bro, Jacob, that ain't got shit to do with you.
Jim, you're the one that I like. I think you kind of like me. I don't think you want it to go there. Even Jay, I'm okay with. Roman is the one I didn't like then, I don't like now. He's a guy who just can't seem to get the job done on his own. He needed a Heyman. He needed you. He needed Jay. Why? Because he can't get the job done on his own. So what I'm telling you is if you're telling me I don't want it to come that, I know you don't want it to come that, but if the family business has to become my business, I will make sure that goes out of business. And take that message to your boy Roman and make sure you spell my name right with everybody saying. Yeah.
LA Knight with some strong words.
I likes this. I likes this. I likes this. This. Oh man, they get it right sometimes, bro. This does not feel forced. This does not feel out of place. This feels like a really good progression of a story, bro.
I love it. Hey, have you talked to Penta? Because I have. He mentioned a little something about the Intercontinental title. Maybe you two, which I love the idea. And I think that's blockbuster anywhere.
Okay, and what exactly is going on
There you go,
here?
Ethan Page.
This is a conversation. Okay, you know what? First, you gift Javon Evans a title match tonight.
That D Will 730 super chatted $1.99. Didn't Roman beat Punk alone?
First of all, you're butting into a conversation that has
Yeah,
nothing to do with you.
he did.
We are talking about a potential match for the Intercontinental.
I know Jeff ain't gonna like hearing that.
Rematches have to be earned.
Okay, and
So
what
earn it.
exactly
Appreciate you for the $1.99.
did he do to earn this match you're talking about?
Ray, I apologize. This is a Hall of Famer. Rey
That's a
Mysterio.
legend, bro.
Okay, here we go. What do you mean, here you go? That's what I said. What's going on here? What's going on?
Oh, what's going on here is these two gentlemen, friends by the way, fellow general managers, are conspiring against you for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio is now going to jump the line on Rusev.
Is that true?
Nobody
It is
said
that
anything
true.
about that. I'm talking to him about
Wait,
a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship.
How did he earn that opportunity? This is Monday Night Raw.
That's what I'm talking about, earning the match.
Earn it.
Yeah.
Make them earn it.
Earn it.
Make them earn it.
I gotta face Rusev to earn a title shot against Penta. Let's go.
He said that's easy.
I'm in. Fine, it's official tonight. Everybody happy?
He said that's easy.
Tonight I will bangaranga you.
What?
I have any idea what that means.
Rusev.
I don't like him.
Poor Ray might get bongaranged.
Yo, y'all, tonight's show is flowing so well. Like, the continuity in this show is flowing so well. Like, we had that intense moment earlier with Tez and Seth. Other things have been picking up. Now we're being reminded that Seth is going up against Tez tonight. The other thing I've noticed that they've done too, I don't know if this is just now, but it works in the flow of a good show, is when they say potential matches, instead of it being, we're going to do this next week on Monday Night Raw in a different city, when you actually have the match tonight, bro, it just makes it feel better. Because it's not like you teasing or edging them. Like, you actually like, no, you see where this is headed. We're going to give it to you right now. They learned from Saturday night's main event this past Saturday. Pacing was perfect. Bro, I hope that, because somebody asked me earlier, I want to say it was Toxic, I think. I hope that it was that they learned from their mistakes from this past WrestleMania. And again, not all adjustments are going to happen overnight. It's not going to be a one fix and next thing you know, everything is good. But if they can make small incremental, let's say 1-2% improvements over a long period of time, that adds up. That definitely adds up. They got an S-tier vet writer. No, bro. No. They did not get me. Danhausen cursed the Cavs and they're losing. Man, listen. Me personally, would it have been cool if the Cavs was going to make it all the way? Yes. But I have told y'all, I don't believe anything in the NBA or anywhere that is a partner with a gambling company. I just can't. I can't trust it. I can't trust it, man. Like, at the very least, if I'm gonna try to like get into the moment or something, I'm gonna at least do it with something like WWE. Cass will be okay. LeBron is coming. Yo, I don't know if LeBron coming back to Cleveland. I don't know what's gonna happen, but at this point, man, I'm ready for LeBron to retire because I am so tired of people having amnesia and forgetting what this man's career was like, bro. Like it's getting to a point now to where no matter what he does, it's never gonna be enough. And it's hard to even witness the man's greatness today because people are just there's so much hate in people's hearts. All they want to do is hate. And then they want to say all this stuff about him because he's 41. And it's like, you don't understand how nuts it is to have a 23-year career in anything at this level. Whether you think he's number 1 or number 100, it doesn't matter, man. But it's just like I'm tired of it too. Like it's the disrespect for LeBron it don't make no sense, man. And the sad part is nobody's really going to give LeBron his credit until he's like way retired. And then it's you know what's going to happen? Because he's not going to be playing in real time. People are going to have to go back to highlight clips. Young ones who've never seen him play are going to come up and all they're going to see is the highlight clips. They're going to see his highlight reels. And then that's the same thing that these young ones who never watched Michael Jordan, they're going to do the exact same thing. Who never got to see Kobe because they was too young, they're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to get the romanticized version. They're going to get that version of LeBron. And then next they're going to be like, oh, man, this dude was a mythical creature. Because you know what's going to happen, right? Them first 7 years in Cleveland, that young demon that was in Cleveland that came from Akron, Ohio, that was nothing he was doing was making any sense at 22, 23 years old. That's who they going to go back and watch. They going to go back and watch him. Then they going to move on to the Miami LeBron who was, he was a demon. And then they going to go to the other Cleveland LeBron and then people argue that 2018 LeBron was arguably his final form. And then they're going to finally respect what he did at 40 years old. Like it sucks, but it's just going to take time. It's just going to take time. Skip Bayless an S-tier hater of LeBron. That's the other thing, too. Sports media really ruined it for athletes, and it's specifically in the NBA. Like those cold pizzas, those first takes, like all those debate shows, it just became a shit on the talent talk show. Because you have to have one protagonist, one antagonist, or one person that's speaking good, and then you have the person that's speaking bad so you can have a contrast. And then it just became a thing of just spewing stuff out no matter if it's right or wrong.
When it comes to taking on the vision. So I think Dawkins is trying to stay out of this and let this play out here tonight.
I would love for LeBron to keep playing as much as he can, but I'm sick of it, bro. How would you feel about a Street Profits Seth faction? Now, I want them to have a feud. I don't want a faction. Because this is going to catapult Tez into the main event scene.
But with that said,
I don't need them to have a faction.
Ford defeats Seth Rollins tonight. He now becomes the man who beat the man who has done all of that. It puts Ford into a whole different echelon of his business.
But here's the deal with this whole Rollins and Profits thing in the division. Listen, Seth Rollins is a veteran. He does have all those accolades. He's also a man who was part of a group that played the numbers game for many years in the Shield. Rollins knows how the division operates. He's the one who formed the group in the first place. And all he's telling Tez is, listen, if we join together, we don't be friends.
You think Clash in Italy will slap or disappoint? On paper, it looks like a bomb-ass card. And if they keep the pace that they're going right now, it should slap. It should definitely slap. Doc is going to be going to catering. Why even say that, bro? Seth is a veteran. Bro, Seth Rollins has been in the WWE a long time. Like a long time.
Montez Ford referred to it as the Seth Rollins redemption tour earlier in the night.
You can call him a vet, bro. He's been in WWE.
Montez Ford, uber athletic. There's the leapfrog
what?
Up over the top of Rollins, and Montez now
at least 13, 15 years. He's a vet, bro.
Did not get involved in the World Tag Team match at Saturday night's main event. And what happened?
Because the Shield debuted in 2012. He was the inaugural NXT champion. He was the first NXT champion.
You can't. I don't.
Seth is definitely a vet.
The situation. I can see both sides, both men's arguments being accurate in this case.
Well, and I agree. And here's Rollins out with a big boot to the face to Montez.
Man, time fly. I'm telling you.
Outside the ring.
Just in case y'all forgot, we're almost halfway through the year.
Rollins with a suicide dive, driving Montez Ford in the barricade. But here's the, no matter who wins this match, in your mind, what is it going to accomplish?
Oh, damn.
Sends Rollins out the other side.
It's going to establish a pecking order. If Montez
He wrestled in ROH too. Tyler Black. Him and Kevin Owens got some matches.
Maybe Rollins swallows his pride and says, okay, Seth, maybe you were right. And if Montez Ford wins, Rollins needs to keep his nose out of Street Profits business, period.
Oh, crossbody, damn.
Rollins and Ford.
Too good in the ring to be let go. See, the issue is Dawkins, there's nothing wrong with Dawkins. There's nothing wrong with him splitting from Montez Ford. The issue is they need to come up with a storyline for him. Because I don't agree with people just thinking that all of a sudden he's going to be Tucker to Otis or Jannetty to Shawn. They just have to find the right creative. And right now, I like what they're doing. Yes, he's in the middle between Tez and Seth. And who knows what this is? I'm not about to get long-winded and start just trying to, like, script right. But who knows what this even means for Dawkins? Like, they could be telling a story within a story. We just got to watch. I just think that they'll find something. And I don't think we should just give up on him. So, no, he's not just going to go to catering, bro. Damn, Bronson Reed. I wonder when he's coming back. I don't see any time soon for him to come back because I don't his injury. Like, what was his injury again? I forgot. And the reason why I even said him, they just had him in a commercial. He was in the I think that was a Cricket Wireless commercial. Bronson Reed to AEW? Nah, I don't think so. He don't have a I don't know when his contract is up, but I don't think so. Bicep got torn. Damn, that's tough, bro. A torn pec or a torn bicep, I can't even imagine. That's why, man, when I go to the gym, I'll be like kind of a little paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to, like, I want to try to push, but I don't want to push too hard and then have too much weight on there. Division get hurt every PLE. Bro, Division it's a rough patch for them. They've been getting hurt way too much. Yeah, I did see that picture of him on Twitter. Yeah, he did get jacked up. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what's in the water for that Randy Orton put out there, but people been getting injured and coming back looking like they own something. Not saying they are. Not saying they are. But man, it looked like something happening. Because when people be gone and they come back, Chad Gable was enough. Well, no, Chad Gable always been like that though. But I don't know, Chad did come back a little like extra jacked though. I mean, it does help with recovery. Oh man, I saw a video of a guy tore his pec while bench pressing. I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. I just try to stick to my working set of 225. Unless I get somebody that I could work out with, I'm just sticking to my working sets. I did 225 10 times on my first set, and I think I did 185 15 times, and then I think I finished with like 185 10 times before I moved on to other stuff. I cannot imagine tearing my pec or tearing a bicep or a tricep, bro.
Beverage after this match or ever.
Yo, what's up, Josiah?
If nothing else, it'll force Montez Ford to swallow his pride and say, okay, Seth, have it your way. You can watch our backs. There is strength in numbers. However, if Montez Ford picks up the win, Seth better pack his bags and move on.
Yeah, Seth's going to have no friends at all. And here's Montez Ford now. Vicious blows to the back of Rollins. Rollins with a kick to the midsection. Gonna hook up Ford now for the pedigree.
I don't even know how it feels. What would you mean?
Seth with a big forearm.
And rolling elbow right on the jaw of Montez Ford.
Oh, and what a clothesline, the impact from Ford. Standing moonsault.
Oh, he missed. Damn. Heel Punk in 2026. I would love one more run from CM Punk being a heel, bro.
Step up in Zaguri, drops Rollins back toward the corner.
Mike, we need a I don't have the script t-shirt. if y'all will buy it, I'll definitely make one. How have I been? Man, super busy, but it's been better, especially like since my allergies weren't that bad this past week. Last week I was cooked. I was cooked. Uh-oh. Superplex to a Falcon Arrow?
Here we go.
Oh.
Seth Rollins going to float through and turn this into the Falcon Arrow. Rollins for the win. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2 by Montez Ford.
Thank the rain. Thank you. Wash that shit away.
Montez Ford got caught. Took a little too long making.
Bro, if they ever bring back the WWE Network, we are in the game.
Forget about it. First the superplex, then the Falcon Arrow.
Hey, we hit 100 likes, man. We hit the stream goal.
Thank you. Rollins looking to regroup after the kick out by Ford. Rollins going to drag Ford back to his feet. Again, looking to hook in the pedigree on Montez. Montez counters into a backdrop. Rollins, look at this, stacks him up for the win. Rollins turns it into a pinning combination on his own. Another near fall. Montez Ford stacks up Seth. Seth now. Near fall after near fall in this matchup. Kick by Montez.
Oh, caught him back. That boy dead leg.
On wobbly legs.
Uranagi? Oh no.
Behind him. And now with Rollins up.
Torture rack position. The intensity in the eyes of Ford.
Rollins will land on his
feet. Oh, pedigree?
Pedigree. Rollins hits it.
Oh, he hit the pedigree.
Cover on Montez Ford. Ford kicks out at 2.
If this was like, what, 10 years ago, this match would have been over.
Where it's due. Seth Rollins able to land on his feet and deliver a pedigree. And somehow, some way, Ford was able to summon the will to keep this fight rolling.
And Rollins beginning
Mario, chill. No, bro. I don't have no type of nothing for WWE. I don't have any type of pull at WWE, bro. We didn't know how good we had it with Peacock. And that's sad to say that. Just because of the ads or the lack of ads.
We want the same thing. You ain't gotta be coming at me like that. I understand I've been a problem. I'm trying to change, dog. I'm trying to change. You hear me? Are you hearing me?
Oh!
Obviously, Montez Ford has no interest in any type of alliance with Seth Rollins, despite what's happened here tonight. And Rollins now
buckle bomb.
Top Rollins with a buckle bomb.
Seth tried to extend the olive branch, and Montez Ford.
Another one?
Another buckle bomb to Montez Ford, who collapses to the mat.
Seth reminding Montez it didn't have to be this way. We both want the same thing, but Rollins always willing to do what has to be done.
Rollins with.
Yeah, he from Cincy.
Another buckle bomb to Montez Ford.
Montez,
turns it around.
Oh, damn. He threw him out the ring. Bring back Hell in a Cell. I don't want a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Just the matches, yes.
Look out. Montez gonna fly.
And now you can see the urgency in the movements of Montez Ford.
He's got a chance. Rollins into the ring. Montez Ford is.
But I mean, Stan is right because Cincinnati is. I mean, it's in Ohio, so this technically is home field advantage.
Shoved back down into the ring.
Jazz not making the same mistake twice.
Frog splash.
Can Ford capitalize? Rollins kicks out at 2. That was Ford's opportunity.
This is where the experience factor could play a part. Montez Ford landing his bread and butter from the head.
I always wonder if the This Is Awesome chants are a part of their metrics. That's a good question. That's a good question. If that's like a way for them to like,
Indeed, an incredible match between Montez
for them to dictate whether or not it's like, okay, so the wrestling, the flow, everything is good. We need to lean into them a little bit more. Because I mean, when you get that from the crowd, I mean, it is a good indication.
They have at the other. Ford with a kick to Rollins, drops him to his knees. Montez Ford going to go up top again.
Another frog splash? Oh no, 450. Oh, damn, he missed though.
No one home.
Curb stomp.
With a stomp.
Oh yeah, it's got to be GG's.
Rollins takes advantage of the missed 450 and picks up a hard-fought win.
Damn. That was a good showing though. That was a good showing though. Oh damn! Here come that. Oh.
Again with a chair. First tonight, it was Joe Hendry, and now it's Angelo Dawkins. Theory obviously blaming Dawkins for the injury to his tag partner Logan Paul.
Ford and Dawkins in the crossroads of their careers. Yeah, because I mean WWE had them in like limbo for so long. Oh, the concerto.
Theory responding to the pressure.
Peacock is free if you got Verizon. Hey, if y'all got Verizon, AJ just said it's free for y'all.
To be the man, and he did that to Hendry, and now the assault on Dawkins.
Seth tried to tell you. Seth was trying to tell you, bro.
A switch flipped in Theory tonight.
He was trying to tell you. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, y'all. Let me give y'all some music to listen to. I'm gonna take this commercial break to go use the bathroom because my hydration drinks, man, they be running through you. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'll be right back, y'all. Bro said the tribal chair. Chair Darius. I forgot who named it that. Yeah, the Cavs looking like they cooked, man. Why do y'all always ask this question? Like the fact that y'all think I'm some nasty dude, bro. Did I wash my hands? That's not even a question. That's not even a question. Y'all sick. Lyra and Bayley pleading their case to Byron right now. Oh Lord. How did how did the call with Triple H go? He made the changes you wanted just now. Fam, y'all have got to stop following G Lee up, man. Kaz is trying. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. After game one, I have felt a way about this series because how do we go up that much and you don't check? Hold on.
They found a perfect time. I saw it. To hit my brother, to get my brother. He's in there. Calm down. He's in there. He's being worked on. We're waiting on him.
Dad. Is he all right, man?
They're working on him.
Is he okay?
They're working on him. Look, man. You're right. We got bigger fish to fry right now. There's more important things that's going on right now. My brother's out. Yeah. And he needs somebody. He needs us.
Hey, he was trying to tell you. He was trying to tell you. Shout out to the 100. Continue to be a blessing. Well, we got 100 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I gotta cut the head off the snake. I want Braun Breaker.
Another one?
And I want as soon as you can make it possible.
Let me go talk to him.
We about to add another match to Clash? Let me read this card for Clash so far. Shout out to my people over on Patreon. They still here. Oh, they actually talking about the actual programming. So I'm about to read the card for Clash. This card, I'm not gonna lie, this card kind of crazy. So we got Becky versus Sol Ruka. I'm rolling with Sol on that one. We got Jade versus Rhea. I'm rolling with Jade. We got Cody versus Gunther. Oba versus Brock. And Roman versus Jacob. On paper, this should be a top tier pay-per-view. This should be a top tier pay-per-view. Give that woman her title back. Man, it's funny how now I was so wrong for saying Jade should have never lost the title and Jade should have kept it, but now all of a sudden people are changing their tune and Jade need to get her title back. Not y'all. I'm talking about comments that I get. But I was off for saying that Jade should have kept the title. Because as soon as Rhea got the title, you know what they did? They put her around Alexa and Charlotte and in a damn tag team scene, bro. That's because you have the script. Yeah, and if they add Seth and Braun, for sure.
Becky, Sol is sidelined tonight with injuries that she sustained at Saturday night's main event. Although you were initially irate when the rematch was announced for Clash in Italy, feels like you have the upper hand now heading
We
into
all
that
agree
title
Gunther
fight.
needs to win.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know, Kathy, some people get punched in the face and they become the face of the entire industry. And then other people get punched in the face and it's a wake-up call that they are in over their head. Because Sol Ruka stepped in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And she realized that she was totally outmatched. Now, some people might be impressed with her tricks and her flips, but she hasn't gotten a single clean victory since she's been here, and her time is running out because right now her name, it's written in sand, but the tide is coming in. My name is etched in stone. It'll be around forever, much like I will hold this title forever. So I hope that Sol can come around to Clash in Italy because the man is coming around. And there's a difference between striving for greatness and standing across from it. Welcome to the big time.
Okay, Becky. That was a good promo from her. That was a really good promo from her. Rhea's probably going to beat Jade. If Rhea wins, and this is open to everybody. If Rhea wins, what good comes from that? This is a real question. What do we get out of that? Nothing. 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 Like, nothing good comes from that. Maybe a setup for Charlotte versus Rhea. I don't want Charlotte and Rhea again. You know why? Because we haven't had Jade versus Charlotte yet. And if y'all remember, JC Jane versus Rhea, we don't want JC Jane versus Rhea over Charlotte versus Jade. Not me. Not me. Because JC Jane is going to get so outshadowed by Rhea Ripley, it's not even going to be close. Maybe Rhea versus Io again. There's a lot of people complaining about WWE doing the same thing over and over and over. We want that? I love Mommy, but with the belt right now, but her with the belt right now or winning brings nothing new. That's what I'm saying. Nothing comes from Rhea winning. Cause here's my thing. Why did Rhea, as soon as she won, she went in a tag division? That does nothing for the title. It does nothing for the title, bro. Rhea fits better with the world title? No, that's a safety net. That's just a safety net. What storylines are we getting with her in the title besides it being involved with Jade? Like, there's nothing. And then on top of that, Jade has faced damn near everybody. We want to do Charlotte and Jade again. I know y'all talked about not Jade, Charlotte and Rhea again. Like it's time for a shakeup, bro. It's time for a shakeup. Alexa versus Rhea would be new. Do y'all want that? Y'all want Alexa versus Rhea? Lash versus Rhea? Lash is in the tag scene right now. That's the biggest issue is there's so many people that are contenders that's in the tag scene.
Lonely_God111 is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow. They teased Charlotte and Jade shortly after Jade beat Tiffy. If y'all remember, Charlotte and Jade was the very first, like, soon as Jade got signed, she was in NXT talking to Shawn Michaels, and Charlotte and Jade were standing across from each other. That was the tease years ago, and we never got that. So now we can finally cash in on that. We can finally get to that because that's literally the first person she stood across from when she got signed. That's new. I don't. Some of the stuff that y'all are saying is not like Rhea versus Tiffany, but heel Tiffany. I mean, well, on top of that, we would have to turn Tiffany heel. That's going to take a while. Jade versus Lash. Lash got to get out of the tag scene. And then Jade would need the title. Like, I think there's much more to be had with Jade winning the title because remember, they did not really do much with her. She had very little title defenses and people want to blame her for that. But I mean, she's not the one booking her matches. They just need to break up some of the tag teams. That is a fact. That is an absolute fact. Ray has really been wrestling more than half my life. That's crazy. That is crazy. Get ready for your trip to Cancun. Shit, I wish I was going to Cancun. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, the Cavs losing is not gonna hurt me. So if you want to try to poke fun at me for my team where I'm from losing, have fun. It's not gonna hurt me a bit. It's hard for me to let like sports teams emotionally charge me anymore. Like, I don't know. Like the last bit of emotion I had was before COVID. Like even when LeBron won in LA, like it was exciting, but shit, also the world was shut down. Like I was just trying not to get sick.
Apologize for my partner's lack of professionalism, and I would like to personally thank you for your effort on Saturday night's main event for contributing to an incredibly memorable evening.
Hey,
and
listen,
you're welcome.
There's no doubt, a tremendous athlete, tremendous match against Penta. I thought at one point you were going to win the title.
Oh my God, when Naomi comes back, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for that.
Against Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. Batman Rusev and the Hall of Famer, the two-time Intercontinental Champion.
At D will 730 super chatted $4.99. Let's be honest, the women's division will not be on fire emoji again until Bianca and Naomi come back. And Jade V Belair dollar.
And see, and here's the thing, bro. Appreciate you for the $4.99. Here's the thing. We could be building Jade Cargill right now. Why? Naomi, certified. Bianca, certified. Why not take this time to really establish Jade Cargill? Not against, no disrespect, a Jordan Grace or somebody else of that caliber that hasn't been here that long, but against somebody like a Rhea Ripley, a women's champion that everybody loves. Put her across the ring from former champions, get them out of the tag division and give her real opponents. So why not, in the meantime, they having their babies, they getting, they having their family time. Why not use this time and build up Jade? Everybody want to shit on Jade because she's not where she needs to be.
She dressed as MJ in Smooth Criminal. She's an icon.
Yo, King Mania, appreciate it, man. Yo, also, that whole Michael Jackson thing was because they was in Indiana. I put two and two together during the show. That's where Mike is from, if y'all didn't know.
Power Mysterio here. And Ray looking to out quick Rusev. Again, Rey Mysterio, the new general manager of AAA. He's got a lot on his plate as of late.
And to that point, I'd like to ask
There's a theory that WWE is actually going bankrupt.
Conspiracy to you when the managers general of Raw and AAA are working together?
I don't know what to make of what WWE, well, not WWE, but TKO got going on. I don't know what to make of that.
Hanging out with his fellow GMs.
But they have been moving funny. Well, before WrestleMania, they was moving real funny. Oh no. Oh no.
Into the barricade. Now let me point out, Rey Mysterio was here tonight as a competitor, as a talent, not as a general manager.
Sure, and now that he's a competitor, let me point out how strong Rusev is. That was amazing.
Rey's in trouble.
$4 billion worth of debt. I mean, we're definitely on the cusp of seeing something happen with WWE over the next 5 years. What? I don't know, but we need to do something, bro. Like, we need to do something to where the business is just like taken care of so we can just focus on the product. Because when I tell y'all, they have whored out the WWE. I have never seen so many collabs. Drake had an OVO WWE collab. Like, I've seen WWE just been just like open for business. I probably could get a WWE collab if I just paid them enough money. Like, they have let everybody get a little piece of WWE because they get in the bag. And I think less is more. You shouldn't have access to just everything. When stuff is exclusive, like it creates more value. I agree with you. Naomi and Bianca will be in a great storyline when they come. Oh shoot, it moved. When they come, damn it, it moved again. When they come back from their baby break, yeah. And in the meantime, we could be building up Jade. Mike to win Royal Rumble. Wait, what? I'm winning the Royal Rumble. The Bloodline 12s was a good idea though. Well, I don't remember if I remember correctly. First of all, yes, like that I'm not mad at because wait, what happened? Wait, why didn't it play?
You do have a collab with WWE. It's called The Script Mic.
Why did I replay that? Yeah, that should have been on mute. Why did I replay that? I do not have no script, but when it comes to like sneakers, I'm not mad at that because number one, Roman is known for his sneaker. I mean, they had a whole storyline about him getting his sneakers like taken. He's known for his sneakers, and then he had the Jordan brand collab. I'm not mad at that, but when you got just random clothing brands I never heard of having official WWE collabs, that you don't need that, bro. I'm not even mad at the Drake one, right? I'm not mad at the OVO one, but it's just kind of crazy to see just like so many different collaborations and just WWE thrown on everything. It's kind of, I don't know. I sometimes rewatch the Naomi cash in. I miss her so much. She was about to be on a hell of a run. Golly, she was about to be on a hell of a run, bro. Golly. I mean, but she set herself up perfect because when Naomi comes back, it's gonna shake the internet. Like she's gonna have, y'all might think I'm off. She's gonna have a Brock Lesnar like buzz return when she comes back. I wholeheartedly believe she's the way that they covered Brock, Brock when he came back. Excuse me. They gonna cover Naomi like that.
Just 48 hours ago.
They gonna replay. They probably gonna do reactions and all that stuff, bro.
It's been a competitive matchup, and Ray trying to stay in this.
They gonna show our reactions. They gonna show Sports Illustrated. They gonna show all of that.
Classic match that would be. But he's got to win here tonight and beat Rusev, who will not be in a pleasant mood if he loses. And now Mysterio. Oh, the senton.
To be fair, Rusev's likely to be in a bad mood if he wins.
And now Rey Mysterio sending Rusev across the ring. And Rusev all out of sorts here.
But Ray's still getting it, man. At this age is insane, bro.
For many reasons, we refer to Ray as being a timeless superstar. He throws opponents off of their game. He's got unmatched will, guts, and determination, and he's teeing off.
The way they cover her Money in the Bank cash in was fire. I'm telling you. She has a certified rocket to the top when she comes back.
Don't think this is going to work. But Mysterio moves out of harm's way. And now Ray.
Low-seated senton by Mysterio, who has Rusev lined up.
Springboard.
Insult to Rusev. Mysterio looks for the win. Come on. And a kick out. Yeah, your relationship may not.
Why do I think Roman will unify the titles again?
Oh, yeah, you know that
nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm heavily invested.
I'm gonna tell you why. We can't have Roman unify the titles again because we need Gunther. No matter how you feel about him, we need Gunther to be a very credible champion as a heel, like a real heel, not a tweener, not a I kind of like him, I kind of don't. A full-blown heel. We need Gunther. We need that. The streets need it. And in order for that to happen, Roman can't unify the titles. Like we need a difference in Cody just running through all of the heels that come his way. He needs a real opponent that is a immovable object, and I think that's gonna be Gunther. I see you sometimes on the Geek Box. Hey, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Geek Box. I haven't watched any reaction videos of like streamers react. I haven't watched any of those in like quite a while. I mean, it's really just me watching myself, but I do appreciate them putting them in there because it does give us some visibility.
Right now, because he's the one standing and Rey Mysterio is not.
Are you scared?
Of what?
Of Rusev.
No, I'm enjoying the show. Just like you.
Could be accolade time. Mysterio, though, able to squirm out of harm's way.
I think sometimes that we create issues that aren't necessarily happening. Like, I don't know why people are thinking that he's going to unify the titles, but I guess it's because they see how things were in the past.
$619.
Oh, he caught him though.
Intercepted.
Trapped in the vice-like grip.
Oh no, the accolade.
Accolade incoming. Oh,
Keep getting out of it.
Mysterio rolling up Rusev.
Oh, Ray beat him. That man lost to a 50-year-old man. Some people, but some people hate Gunther for no reason. So there should be hate for Gunther because that's his character. But if it's like they reject him just because, it's tough, man. Because you are supposed to not like Gunther. Like, that's the whole point. But I don't know. Dragon Lee. He got on a satin vest. Like, well, not even a vest. It's like a satin cutoff t-shirt.
Rusev was outnumbered. And look at this. Oh, sending Page into Rusev.
Dragon Lee can go, bro. That dude can wrestle. He might need to just go to AAA. Oh, no, I see the shirt now. I see what type of shirt it is now. That's actually fire. I thought it was just like a cutoff tee. 619.
Snugwiseg is now following the tribe.
Hey, appreciate you for the follow, big dog.
Thank you. Rusev just being humiliated after his defeat.
I want WWE to go back to WCW, just saying. Ooh, brother, do you not remember how that ended? You must mean like prime WCW. But I say you can't mean like. I mean, they own WCW. Yo, E-Man, appreciate you, big dog.
So you're
Appreciate that, fam.
the door because your night is over. Enough. You're talking to the tag team champion. Enough. Wasn't it enough with what happened to Logan Paul? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Bronson Reed? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Braun Breaker? I'll tell you what's enough. I'm enough. Because you're done for the night.
Oh, okay. You know what? The Austin Theory is completely out of line, and I agree with you. And this man needs to be reprimanded, and I'm going to take care of this personally. We have to go. Excuse us. We have to go now. You know, Austin Theory, I tell you what, I don't agree with anything that you've done tonight.
I don't know, babe. Smells like bad news.
No.
Wait, wasn't she with? Hold on.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wasn't she with the ops?
What was it?
Wasn't she in the whip? Hold on, wasn't Maxine with the? Yeah, I mean, I remember that. Hold on. That's why she walked off? Something is afoot.
Oba Femi set for another open challenge. Step up.
Yeah, nah, I remember that. Maxine was with the ops, bro. Mike, what do you have cooking? Nothing at all. They gonna show some reactions? If they show any reactions, I'm not going to be in here, just so y'all know, because I didn't stream this day. But I'm wondering if they're going to show any love to anybody else. Oh, no, I guess not. So he got like a contract for one match. If I had to guess, and I think I have said this in the past, Brock and Oba is too much of a money match to have a one-off. That's why I was surprised that he retired. If I had to guess, this is going to be a trilogy. I think this has to be a trilogy. See, I don't know. OJ. You saying I think he's retired? He just want to get his get back? I don't know. But again, that's when the magic really happens, we really don't know. Because if you lose, there's no reason for a third. That's what I'm saying. I think it might be a rubber match. Again, do y'all think Roman is getting his ass whooped on his birthday? I'm inclined to say no. They've already had enough, like, I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing as, who knows? Maybe they'll have something like you can't touch your opponent until tribal combat or something like that. But they did the same thing with CM Punk and Roman, where they was fighting for weeks, and then the go home show, it was peaceful. So I'm gonna say no. But then again, I don't know, bro. I'm going over. I think Lesnar will win to get us a third match at SummerSlam. That seems like the most lucrative for WWE when it comes to money. But then also it seems the most logical. 1-1 rubber match, winner take all. Because I even said, like, before again, Brock took his gloves and shoes off, I'm like, SummerSlam is in his city. He's not you, Siri. Ain't nobody talking to you. As soon as he came back, it only made sense for a trilogy. Yeah. But I you know what's crazy? I hope we don't find out if he actually really retired or not. I think it'll be good. I think it will be good for us as wrestling fans, and it will be good for kayfabe. It will be good for expectations. If like people managing expectations, if we never know whether or not he really retired. I don't want no reports to come out, or I hope none come out. I don't want any type of inclination that it was the original plan. I want the magic to be, we don't know. Did he retire? Did he not? I don't know, but he came back. And then the next retirement is the official one. I said Roman won't be beaten up on his birthday. Speaking of birthdays, mine's is 12 days away. Hey, happy birthday. Well, early birthday. Question is, do y'all see Brock beating Oba one-on-one fair and square? I know it's Brock, but how everything happened, they made Lesnar seem outmatched. Who knows? They may make it to where Brock Lesnar is, I don't know. They might go with Brock was taking him too lightly. He slept on his opponent. They already said that he was like, you've awoken the beast. So I'm assuming they're going with the idea of Brock took his opponent too lightly. He didn't take the rookie seriously. Now he's going back to like the beast incarnate. He's going back to his old ways. So I don't know. Essentially, it's going to be like, he probably will get the W like fair and square. Because who's going to come help him? You think they're going to get the vision? And to me, that muddies it. I don't know about that.
Jacob Fatu, the challenger for the world title, already in the ring. as we await the appearance.
Mr. Champ, two signatures makes tribal combat official.
Damn, he aggressive as hell.
This is not a good start here for this contract.
He might get his ass whooped on his birthday.
Furniture at the security guards in the aisleway.
Damn, Jacob.
There's absolute mayhem already, and the contract's not even fully signed.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
You are cursed.
At Change Comics super chatted $4.99. Hot take, I think Fatu is gonna win. That way a lost Roman Reigns can turn to the man with no friends, Seth Rollins.
So let me break this down. You think Jacob's gonna win and he can Roman Reigns can turn to the man with no friends, Seth Rollins? I mean, Roman's still gonna have Jimmy and Jay though. So I mean, you did say it's a hot take, so I mean, we're not gonna put too much stock into it, but I don't know if Roman gonna run to Seth. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. It'd be different if like, I don't know, but hey, he said hot take. He did say hot take, so we'll see. But also, man, Roman has never lost with this theme.
And is also the head of the table, the tribal chief. The loser must swallow their pride.
He's never lost with this theme song, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That theme give him extra attribute points. He got on them Jordan 3s. Yo, low key, them new Jordan 3s they put out is tough, and I think they sitting. It's a good colorway. I think the elephant print got a little bit of brown in it, but I mean, if I can catch them on sale, I might grab a pair. At least until the white cement 3s come back out. He went from a 90 to 100 overall. Bro, that theme song give him extra attributes, I swear. I'm surprised ain't nobody try to say, oh, you got the script. You told them to bring the theme song back, and they did. I did not have anything to do with that, but I am absolutely glad that they did.
At Backlash. That's all he did. He survived. Roman Reigns will sign. Fatu signed earlier, and it is now official.
Everybody say happy birthday.
Leave us.
Hold on, let me pause the alerts just in case.
Security does their job. We stay out here. We make sure it doesn't pop up before tribal combat.
He signed the contract. He made a blood oath. He can't touch me until Italy. Leave us now.
There it is. There it is. I figured it was going to be something like that.
You heard your man, boys. Let's go. Have it your way, Oos.
Now them 3s look clean. I can't even lie.
Columbus, Ohio. Acknowledge me.
Yeah, I felt they was gonna have some stipulation in order where they couldn't touch each other until the pay-per-view. I can't remember if they did this last time they had tribal combat, but it sounds about right. Jacob gonna break that oath, bro. I don't know if the elders gonna like that though.
See how simple that was? That's all you had to do. All you had to do was acknowledge me. I beat you at Backlash. You signed the contract. It could have been simple. All you had to do was acknowledge me, and then we could have moved on to the next mission.
Acknowledge you? Like everybody in here? Hell nah.
Every time I stop watching Raw, now I want to get good.
See,
you gotta live through the rough times, bro.
I'm not like everybody else, but let's keep it 100, Roman. You are the reason why our family in the bloodline is living the life that we have. You are the reason why our family is on top of the mountain. Hell, brother, you done elevated us. You done took the whole family to the promised land. But then you can only take us so far. You can only take us so far, Roman. It's time for a change. It's time for another direction. Hell, it's time for another destination. So when you over here talking about acknowledging you, having honor, respect, living the code of the bloodline, let me ask you something, Roman. At Backlash, did you live by the code of the bloodline? Or did you bend the rules just so you could beat me?
Yeah, because that top, that top turnbuckle.
You had to do what you had to do by any means necessary. But at tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman, huh? So just like that Backlash, that Clash in Italy, oh, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass.
Here we
and
go.
when I get done taking over this, everybody is gonna have consequences.
Have consequences? You want to talk about consequences? Let's talk about them then. You see, I'm a man of my word. Jacob, if you beat me, then you become the head of the table. You become the shot caller. You lead and I follow. But if you can't dog walk me, then it looks like I'm gonna be walking you like a dog. I'm gonna domesticate you.
Damn!
If you can't beat me, you will serve me and you will learn from me. And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief.
I love you. Solo. He about to be saying Roman if he get the W.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me then, Roman, huh? So if you do dog walk my ass, hey, it looks like I still got a job here. Ain't nothing gonna change. But not if, with me.
When.
But when I dog walk your ass, everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me. Yarramin.
Oh. You gotta lock it in. Gotta lock it in. Oh, it's real. Taking it to the islands. This was such a good episode of Raw. This was such a good episode of Raw, bro. Now, I know people are going to come in here saying certain things, poking holes in it, whatever. I'm sorry. Not every show could be a 10 out of 10. This was a good episode of Raw. Through and through. Marcus said, thanks, AEW. Hey, if that is the case, this is why we need competition. It flowed so well. It was so, bro, that hour, 2 hours and a half, everything felt like the pacing was good. The wrestling was good. I mean, remember, this started off with Javon and Penta. Like, it started off very well. Then we got, not only did it happen tonight, the beginning of it and the announcement of Tez versus Seth all happened tonight. Rusev and Ray all happened tonight. Like, it was a really good flow of a show. And I'm telling you, man, sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. Yes, there's bad times with creative. There's bad times and it's fuzzy when they don't know. Maybe the direction is off. There's some stuff going on internally, whatever. But I mean, if you really love a product, you stick with them through the good and the bad. Like, because the thing is, because what most people do, what's crazy is, what most people do is they'll jump ship when shit is just absolutely bad. Your prerogative, you can do what you want. But then it starts heating up again, as it always historically has. It always does this. But it'll heat back up, and then it's like, oh, now they want to start doing this, that, and third. It's like, bro, that's the ebbs and flows of it, man. That's just how it works. That's just how it works, bro. Seth versus Braun in Italy. They didn't announce it, but who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe they will announce it. I'm not sure. But I don't know. This was a solid show, though. This was a really solid show. But we still got SmackDown this Friday. I probably won't stream it, but I'm definitely going to be checking out Dynamite this week. Dynamite is going to be clutch after Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing was an absolute certified hood classic. I mean, I've told y'all for months at this point, and I'm glad some of y'all finally checked out an AEW pay-per-view. I've told y'all AEW pay-per-views do not miss. If you've never watched AEW and you haven't gotten into it, 9 times out of 10, if you just watch the next pay-per-view coming up, you're gonna get hooked, and then you're gonna try to find something or somebody's gonna call out to you, and then you're gonna start, and then you'll get into like the storylines and all of that. But the wrestling is gonna grab you first. The wrestling is you watch a Will Ospreay or a Bandito, a Swerve. Like, I mean, bro, that roster is just, man. Then they got Kevin Knight, which I really like the way that they're developing Kevin Knight. I like that. The heel turn still, it's a head scratcher, but Wednesday, I'm pretty sure they'll clear that up. It's just so long, it's hard to catch on. They do have long pay-per-views, I will say that. But it depends on, I'll just say this. It just depends on the perspective that you have, because you could look at it as the pay-per-view is so long and it's a lot of wrestling, or you could look at it as I've got so much for what I paid for. Because I mean, if you are paying $40, $50 for a pay-per-view and you got 4 or 5 hours of wrestling, I would think that you would think that was money well spent, as opposed to you pay 40, 30, whatever dollars for a pay-per-view and you got 2.5 hours of wrestling. And those matches, they go long with the matches. So, I mean, I get it. Watching it live, it is a lot. I have been conditioned, because we were doing watch parties back in 2019, 2020. No, we didn't do it in 2020. 2019, I think. And then especially 2021, 2022, we was doing watch parties for AEW and not WWE. Like, we weren't even doing watch parties back then. AEW will give you all that you, and they're usually going to end at midnight. AEW pay-per-views are too long. WWE pay-per-views are too short. I mean, again, it's your perspective. I know they are long. I know they're long pay-per-views, but again, I'm conditioned. I'm used to it, and I can't complain if you're getting good wrestling. Like, it's good. It's just good wrestling, man. But hopefully, you know, some more people are open up to it. And I mean, what is it, like 4 hours? What started at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, you get 4. So y'all think 4 hours of wrestling is too long? Because if you don't watch the 0 hour and it's just like, let's say you don't watch from 7 to 8. Let's say you don't watch that. If you watch from 8 to 12, I think that as a pay-per-view, it's a pay-per-view. It separates itself from the show. Yeah. WrestleMania used to be all damn day. Like, WrestleManias used to be long as hell. Because remember, we didn't have 2 nights. It was all those matches was on one card. 3 hours is good. Brandon, how do I tell you that 3 hours is SmackDown? You want your pay-per-view to be the same as a regular show? I feel like that's what made pay-per-view special is I feel like they were longer than the regular show, and it felt like a bigger event. But I mean, hey, you can like what you like. You can like what you like. I personally don't mind it. I don't mind if a pay-per-view is longer. It feels like a bigger event, in my opinion. But all these new wrestling fans have ADHD. Tony Khan took the blueprint from the original pay-per-views. And I feel like that's the thing is I don't know if people realize how long pay-per-views used to be back in the day. Like, Manias used to be long, bro. Like, at one point I saw people were saying that WrestleMania was too long. But Backlash was shorter than the damn show. Like, the regular show. I'm sorry. If you have something that is a regularly scheduled program, right? And you have a special edition show, you would think that show, you would separate that show in some way, shape, or form. 9 times out of 10 in wrestling, it means a longer show with bigger matches and more theatrics. That's what pay-per-views are. That's why they're even different than the regular shows. I don't want my pay-per-view to be the same length as the show that I watch every Friday. But I mean, yeah, it's your opinion. It's your opinion. So Knicks did it. Congrats. Hey, congratulations to the New York Knicks, man. Y'all been building for such a long time. It's actually pretty fire for Jalen Brunson because, I mean, if y'all remember, people wasn't really trying to give Jalen Brunson his just due, a couple years ago? That man literally came up and became a superstar in one of the most critical and tough fan bases in sports. Like, New York gonna be on fire. I already know. And again, I've been seeing your comments, bro. Listen, you could try to talk about the Cavs. It's not gonna hurt me, bro. It's not gonna hurt me. Like, yeah, I roll with the Cavs. I'm not about to bandwagon to like the Knicks now. I'm from Cleveland. That's my home. No matter win, lose, or draw, whatever. But I told y'all, I don't get caught up in sports like I used to. I don't. It's gonna be a movie in New York. Yo, if anybody's in New York, please be safe. Please be safe. Cause you know how the Knicks fan base is, man. Please be safe out there, y'all. Shout out to Danhausen, right? Yeah, Danhausen cursed us, man. But again, because we were talking about it earlier, I checked out of this. I checked out of the Cavs Knicks series after game 1, not because we lost. I checked out because you can't tell me Kenny Atkinson did not see James Harden being a cone out there on defense, up 22 or however much we were up, and he did not see the game plan that they were running, and Mike Brown confirmed it. He confirmed we were just going to go after James Harden. You mean to tell me I am not an NBA coach at all, and I kept seeing the pick and roll and the switch, and Jalen Brunson was just abusing James Harden. Like, that aggravated me so much, and I'm like, bro, this looks, I don't know, bro. This looks coordinated. Like, they're professional athletes. There's no way you don't see the defense, this defensive matchup nightmare, and you just keep it going to the point that they completely obliterate the lead in like 8 minutes. But not only that, they win in overtime. Right, that's the thing. They didn't call no timeouts, none of that. They didn't stop the flow. They didn't stop, like, bro. Like, that is one of the most, if you know ball, if you've been watching basketball and you understand how, like, momentum works, if they go on a 10-0 run, timeout. Let's make some adjustments. Bro, that blew my mind. I'm like, there's no way that they're letting this happen. And I was in a group chat with my brothers talking about it, and I was just like, we just got to finish the game out. And then it's like, all right, well, what are they doing? All right, James Harden blew right past them. And let's not get it twisted. Jalen Brunson was making some crazy shots around that last stretch. Wasn't all those baskets damn near on James Harden? I don't know. After that, I'm like, bro, I haven't watched the game since, because I'm just like, between that, the way OKC is playing, I don't know, bro. It's not the NBA that I know. So it's hard for me to watch it, and I know, like, good playoff basketball is just weird, bro. It's just weird. Yeah, Javon almost won tonight. That was such a good way to start off Raw. Yeah, they let Mike Brown get his revenge. I know. But chat, man, I'm about to go ahead and call it. Let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Memorial Day weekend before we got to get back to work and everything tomorrow. Shout out to all of y'all new subscribers, all the new followers, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to all the super chats. Oh, damn. Wait, did I? Oh, no, I did play everything. I played all the alerts. But appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all week. Again, I'll be checking out Dynamite. I'm probably not going to stream it. If I do, it's just going to be random. But definitely we going to check out SmackDown. Then we got, I think I'm like 60% on streaming AAA. I'll say 60% as of Monday. Y'all can check the Discord. I'll let y'all know if I am. We will be live for Clash in Italy on Sunday, but till later this week, man.
Goodbye.
Y'all have a great rest of y'all week.
And good night.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lazy to go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Or too bright, make the whole play glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the path they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season, hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feeling when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline time boom. Whole room freeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye lie when I make that move. I know anyone yet to